Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my server. Here is the work of Matt. He has gotten the Scorpion King up on the roof. He wanted everybody to see that, but now Steve-O is kindly putting it back where it belongs. You know, Matt really made us a lot of money with that Scorpion, though. I'm not going to complain about it because he brought in about 200,000 of the 314 that we currently have. I keep forgetting that this game is set up on hard, so whenever we play, it's like even with all these fields, we're only making about $70,000 to $80,000 in crops. It's kind of disappointing, considering the amount of work that we have to do for no money.
It's a hard economy.
It is a hard economy, especially because it's a multiplayer farm, so we have to have multiples of most of the equipment.
But we're not paying labor.
Well, that's true. Oh no, Matt says his GPU is dead. He just clocked in and said, "Hey, can't join today."
Bummer.
Sorry to hear that, buddy. He said, "Hey, leave that Scorpion alone." We're cleaning it up, my friend. We're cleaning it up. Sorry. Phone alerts are amazing. What's up, Con? How you doing today? So yes, we are live.
Yeah, I got mine too. As soon as you hit the record button, it was great.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Loving it. Everybody needs to do that now. What's up, OP? All right, so let's get today what we need to do, all the fields need to be plowed. If you guys want to get started, leave me the big New Holland.
Okay.
And I'm going to run down to the shop and I'm going to run an additional plow. If you guys want to get start on 12, 14, and 15, I'll work the southern end, 23, 24.
We're just needing to plow.
And then we'll meet on 19. Yeah, they need all the fields need plowed, so but I'm going to get a really big plow, so I'm taking the big tractor.
Gotcha.
Looking good. Let's see. What else? What else? I'm missing. I got to make sure I keep checking the chats. I'm on top of the house. Next week, he said he's going to be back on top of the house. To the masseuse to de-stress. Oh, man, I want a masseuse. Dang, I would love to have my shoulders rubbed. My shoulders get so sore. Like last week, I don't know. Like I must have slept wrong or something, because like every time I tried to look right or left, it was like whiplash. I was like, I couldn't move my neck. It was really bad. It's fine now, but it were bad. So for those of you just joining, I got a new airplane yesterday. An airplane that I've wanted for a long time. It's huge. It's like a 5.5 foot wingspan aircraft, or 5 foot maybe, something like that. It's whatever 1,500 millimeters is. Yeah, it's big. It's a float plane, and I got yeah, that's true. Chiropractor, not a masseuse. I got it's a timber. It's a E-Flight timber, and anyway, it's a plane that I've been looking at for a long time. It does one thing really well, or two things really well. It has leading edge slats and then pretty hefty flaps. So when the airplane slows down, I mean, it comes almost to a stop. It really slows down to about 3 or 4 miles an hour on this huge airplane. So it's awesome because you come in to land, pop those flaps down, and the thing just floats down to the ground and kind of like... So it's a lot of fun to fly for those kind of things. It's not very aerobatic. It's not really meant for doing stunts and stuff like that, but it's...
But landing in water is pretty sweet.
And then it has floats, right? That's the other thing, is it also includes... Oh, that's right. We bought the... we have manures. Oh, so when you guys are done... So plow, and then we'll put down manure, and then we'll cultivate. Right? Does that sound right?
I don't need to do manure first, but...
Okay, so do manure before you plow?
That's what you get in the missions. When you do the missions, you normally the other way around, I think.
Okay, well, let's do this then.
I think so.
Did you guys start plowing already?
I started plowing just one row.
Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Brakes. I want, let's see. We have somebody meet me down at the cow farm, and we need to scoop some manure into this trailer.
Looks like Steve was on his way.
Oh, great. Cool. All right, and then, so no more, well, let me get a field done, and then you guys can plow it, and then I'll continue to do the fields while you guys are plowing. Yeah, if it's gonna crash, don't do it, Thomas, because what'll happen is that'll make everybody crash. Where is the manure pile over here?
Almost. And the tank in it.
I'm at the cow farm.
Yes, and that little ring thing. He's here.
I see it. Okay, there it is. Oh no, that's slurry. This is the manure. I'm doing manure. You want to load me up, Steve-O? What's up, Matt?
I'm gonna try. Maybe it's not gonna crash my PC.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're gonna try it like there.
Like, it's not fully
No crash in the server.
It doesn't crash. No, it's not gonna crash.
Wait, where are you, Steve-O?
I'm coming.
Oh, you can just grab the steer from down here. We have a steer with a shovel.
I got this tractor now. Oops.
Oops.
Never mind.
Oh, your Wi-Fi's dead, Gaming Nerfer? That sucks.
Wi-Fi?
I've had my Wi-Fi go bad before too.
It's never fun to have no internet.
Right, exactly. This thing's a mess.
Is the password the same? As last time?
Oh, Kanye, yeah, it's hard. Hardware stuff is, it's really not that hard to do, but it is hard to describe. He's got a friend that's got a bad video card.
That's always fun.
Bad video cards are fun. That's what Matt's got too.
Yay!
So what happened? How did it get bad?
For no reason. Just one day the funny things just started showing up when I was playing games, and you know, it started.
Weird.
It started crashing my PC. Like, you know, maybe sometimes it doesn't crash when I just change the graphical settings. Maybe it's gonna work this time. I'm not sure. If I just leave from TeamSpeak for no reason, that's signature. That's just my PC crashing. So, like if it crashes, I'm just not gonna jump back, and I'm just gonna watch it on my phone. And I think it's happening to my game, I suppose.
Oh, great.
Or maybe not. Maybe.
Well, we're
not.
still loading. You're loading right now, so.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Okay, good.
Come on, PC, you can do this. Come on.
I've had a bad EVGA card before too. I'm not super keen on. I like EVGA. In fact, my card right now might be EVGA. I don't know. There's so many brands.
Pretty good EVGA.
I lost a card to a bad leaking closed coolant system once.
Oh yeah.
You know, the water coolant system. Started leaking at the block. Yeah, that's a good way to fry a video card, unfortunately.
Oh jeez.
I didn't know I bought it from some kid, and I didn't realize he didn't know what he was doing. And neither did I.
This is gonna take a.
That was back before it was what it is now for water cooling. You know, it's just everybody was hodgepodging it together.
Okay. Did you bring a shovel, Steve? Oh no. Okay.
No, you want a shovel?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want, here, take this, and I'll go get the steer set up.
Steve-O, do you want me to grab your tractor and bring it back so you don't have to drive it all the way back?
I like the MSI cards.
Can do, yeah. We can use it as well.
All right.
See, I thought I had
It's
arms
still-
and stuff for this.
Nobody cares.
We just got the scorpion off the top of the house.
It was
Yeah.
on the bottom. It wasn't
I put it in the shed.
on the top.
I'll be back, Steve-O. I'll be back.
I think it's gonna be okay because it hasn't crashed yet, so I think it's gonna be okay.
Yes.
Or maybe it's okay for now. I'm just gonna go slow.
Now,
know,
do you use both manure and slurry on a field, or you use one or the other?
one or the other.
All right, so Steve-O, while you load that up, I'm gonna start. We'll get slurry going too. Slurry.
I'm getting fun things on my monitor. No, if I go slow and doesn't give the GPU a lot of things to load, I think it's gonna be okay.
Okay. You know, Gaming Nerfer, the here's the thing with those the Wi-Fi. I find that Wi-Fi routers only last a couple of years. It seems like a year to 2 years. So I wouldn't. That seems like it's about normal for it to go dead. I've gone through my share of Wi-Fi routers.
Yeah, and the issue with Wi-Fi routers, like that have routers and built-in Wi-Fi, is they're all trying to do multiple jobs.
Right.
I've never found one that I've been like super happy with.
Right.
So I've always purchased a router that doesn't have Wi-Fi. All it does is a router, and then
and then like a small Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and then individual access points, and that seems to. I've had this set up for probably 5 years now and have not had a problem. So that's it.
That's it.
Unify ubiquity stuff. I've been using. It's great. It's
What-
expensive, but
Which tractor requires more?
Never mind.
You said never mind. Requires more oomph to fertilize, or which trailer, the slurry wagon
Solid.
or the manure?
The solid poop one.
Oh, okay. So you need a bigger tractor. I thought the manure ones took less horsepower.
I mean, you have, big blades, to spring up some.
Okay. So then, Steve, I'm going to leave you the New Holland, and I'll take the Vultra with the liquid.
Okay.
I'll put liquid down on some fields. You put manure down on some fields, and we'll.
the slurry requires 150 horsepower tractor. The manure requires 130 horsepower.
Oh,
So
you're wrong,
slurry
Matt.
actually- Slurry, according to the game, the slurry actually requires. more
According to
horsepower.
the game, it's the
But-
silver one is right,
But both of these tractors are
pretty powerful.
yeah, they're fine.
I would have to agree that I don't think a pump would require as much horsepower as actually turning blades in solid materials, but
See?
that's what the game says.
But the game is stupid.
I don't know, man. These slurry wagons are heavy, though. I found it seems like
Slurry wagon bigger
yeah.
than the this manure. Bigger capacity.
So I'll start. Oops.
Kind of stinks over here.
Cow poo.
I think they showed the
It smells like poo.
smell machine at the Gamescom on their farming simulator stand. They showed that machine, if you would cut down a tree to, get a smell of, fresh wood. If you would stand next to the cows, you would get poop smell.
Poop smell. Hey, okay. So Nick, I'm gonna start the field that you started. I'm gonna start the field you started.
Okay.
And then I will. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Never mind. And then you can start plowing again once I get it fertilized. Like
All right.
that. Well, I'll do it for the first pass, and then you can start again. Because
Yeah.
Bye. Leave me with poo.
oh, Steve-O, are you streaming it too?
I can see, yeah.
That's so funny because Opie's trying to watch both streams. He said it's not working though.
I can do both. It is more. I mean,
That's funny.
It's working. It's
Yeah, I
working.
can
on
stream.
my phone.
I can feel the trailer pulling my tractor. That's crazy.
I mean, Steve, your stream isn't 60 FPS, but it works. I'm gonna give you a follow.
It works.
I got a big internet.
Big internet.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got 200 MB, man, to play around with.
I got a big fat internet.
Big fat internet, yep. So 200 meg is more adequate.
Cloud AC says for the horsepower, the liquid weighs more than the
That's it.
solid,
The dry stuff.
which would make sense why I always feel like the slurry wagons are whipping me around. And the tractor's getting pulled to the left and right. And no, I'm not using my new steering wheel. I still haven't had the time to set it up.
One question: do you use
No.
No, one thing. When you set up your wheel for games, do you change the bindings in game or in Logitech profile or whatever it's called?
In the game. In the game.
In the game. Except you have to,
1 minute.
in the steering, you have to do the percentage for the farming sim.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
You have to alter the percentage.
Because otherwise it's too stiff.
Yeah, you have to turn it down to that.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's not so bad.
Okay, here we go with the animal fluids. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one because it doesn't splat. Oh, yeah, I'm really having a hard time pulling this. Uh-oh.
Let's give you another.
Uh-oh. Do you want this
Oh.
stair?
I don't know that the stair has... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? No, because you're going to need it for plowing. I'm just going to have to run it downhill because I'm going through it like... Yeah, I'm about a quarter of the way through the tank already.
Are you really?
I need to run it downhill only. Yeah, it's the weight. Right, exactly. Look at this.
Wheat.
Now, I had 15,000. I'm down to 13,000. But we should be able to get most of the field covered. And, hey, it's free. I don't have to buy it. So that's the big thing. This is our first time. Dude, I'm so excited. This is the first time that we've actually used animal product fertilizer, I think, on any of my farms. We've gotten far enough with the animals that we're actually able to use the fertilizer.
See, I made you money and you used it.
That's right,
A lot of money.
That's right, dude. We should probably buy more cows, maybe.
More cows.
Buy a tractor for this person, please.
Maybe I won't be able to do all the fields, though, because this is like... Seriously, I'm at 70 or 60% rate, 68% right now.
They use a lot of it. I mean, it's free.
If the tractor would go faster... Oh my gosh. My cruise control was set to 3. Ah!
Oh, seriously.
I was gonna say that tractor should be big enough.
Frick!
Good time, just fine.
Everyone just quit. I just lost all my viewers. Oh my! I'm like, man, this is really slow. I've already used half the tank. Oh, I could have probably gotten the whole field with one tank. Dang it! Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do aside from be
This side's gonna grow extra tall.
stupid? Oh my gosh! Rip. Right. Exactly. Rip channel. All right. There we go. Man, this thing just pours out. There, but now we're actually moving at a decent clip. So.
Yay!
Yay. We wasted half a tank.
I mean, I'm happy that, you know, the game itself crashed and not my whole PC, so yeah. I'm not sure, maybe it's something with the system, like, I'm thinking it's a guy that, you know, does the computer stuff. He's gonna look at him.
Probably no HD with no buffer. Buffers are... Yeah, I was like, man, this doesn't make any sense. This is really slow. Maybe 2. Yeah, you might be right, Cloud. You're probably right. Because, look, I'm already... That pass took, at full speed, I had 50, I think 58% maybe. Look, it starts spraying before you even start driving. Come on, man. So it took like almost 20% to do a pass. So, still, it's free. It's cool. I love it. So we'll get as much fertilized as we can with liquid, and then with the free manure stuff, slurry and stuff like that, and then we'll move on to chemical. What'd you say, Steve-O?
Axe is the first stage.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, axe is the first stage. Fertilizer.
Now, in real life, is slurry, is it on par with manure as far as fertilizer goes?
Oh dear.
No idea.
Ain't far.
Yeah.
You don't really want to burn.
Yeah, true. Hey, John, what's up, kid? Mater just came crashing in.
Millions?
So, if it was your YouTube channel and you had somebody come on and tell you to F your kids, what would you say?
Ban 'em.
I do. I did.
That's slightly awkward.
I said. I told him. I told him. I said. I said. Did you really just say that? Like, maybe you should have your head examined.
I think you can report him, but I don't know how. But
Yeah.
to YouTube take it quite serious.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So they change their way of thinking.
Oh, 1%. All right, so.
I mean, if you put a box
Well
in your box, you know,
Oh, hang on. Let me grab this real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to go mute, but I'm still going to be driving around. Don't leave.
The bots.
Typical boss, always on his phone.
Enough. Yeah, I think that's full. Hey. By 20. Once I started watching. Come on. Oh, I ain't got my room. Ain't got my mixer channel. It's TV. Yeah.
I'm driving and talking and hanging up my phone at the same time. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Okay, one more beer. I love doing it, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, and Cloud AC, I agree. Like, literally, what goes through people's heads? I think Slurry probably is not as good.
That's what they normally do in the missions, and then when you get you to do slurry.
Yep. I think I just totally drove past the farm, too. Yes, I did.
I'll go to
Wonder how much Slurry is left. I definitely want to buy more cows. We have the food for it. There goes Steve-O. So, Steve-O, I'm working on 12 right now if you want to start a different field.
Yeah, I'll go to one's down the bottom of that.
Okay, that's fine. When they pump out their poopy pits.
Did you pretty much get this whole field done, or?
No, there's about over halfway done, but
Okay.
oh, there's still like a tank and a half left in here. Sweet.
Pretty
Or
crash.
tank and per.
Relax bug there.
There you go. Thankfully, in the game, they don't really matter, but you can. The manure mod actually makes it so that you can do. It gives you double coverage.
Go rich.
So I might end up doing that. I don't think this pit's going to be coming. Let's see how much is left in there. Yeah, 4,000. Maybe it would be worth coming back. The pigs have it too, though. The pigs also have slurry. We should start. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say we should start making silage too at some point. So, so we can make more slurry.
How wide this is?
What's up? What's that? Steve, what's
How wide this spread is? How wide does it chuck it? I don't know.
poo chucking?
The slurry mixer, man. Yeah.
That's why I like the slurry one because you can see how wide it is.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know yet. I checked it out.
Welcome, new
Oh,
follower.
it's yeah, it's quite wide. Sorry,
The Assassinator has joined.
Assassinator.
Ew, there's poo all over the field. I'm so immature. There you go, Steve-O. Looking good.
I got excited yesterday because Steam is finally bringing in the Polish money, but
Oh, cool.
I was like, yay, they renewed it, but well, I was like, wait, that's not changing anything. We're still gonna pay.
The prices are still going to be real high.
Yeah. So there's pretty much no difference, and it's not worth it, seriously. So yeah, that's another bad message from the weekend. Besides my GPU dying.
Right. Silage does equal dollars, sort of. You know, the bales are what equals a lot of dollars, the
Yeah.
silage bales. It's not, the silage itself really isn't worth that much anymore.
I mean, it's still a lot of money, you know.
Oops,
It
missed a
hurt.
little bit. What does this?
Nothing for sheep. That's right.
Soybeans is the money.
I'm gonna put down a flurry of slurry.
Are you still doing?
I was behind a septic truck yesterday, a septic pumping truck, and it said, "Political campaigns contained within inside" or something like that.
Oops, I missed a spot. Dang it.
Or maybe it was speeches or something. It was pretty comical.
That's funny. American Heartland map has everything built in, so the fuel mod and the greenhouses are built into that map. So yeah, sheep don't poop apparently, or maybe it's just not good for fertilizer. But yeah, so you have to get the map is where you get those mods from. Different maps have different mods on them. So for that question, Assassinator, that American Heartland has them built in. There's no separate mod for that. So now you do have to have the Coat Universal Trailer Pack in order to move the fuel. You can move all the other liquids and stuff within the game stuff, but that specifically the biodiesel fuel that you get has to be moved with the Coat Universal Pack. So that's the mod that you have to have. It has a bunch of like slurry trailers and stuff.
Didn't they have a truck with a built-in tank too?
Yeah.
Yes, it comes with a truck. Yep.
Little one.
Oh, that's cool. So your brother's doing some bale work? That's pretty cool, Gaming Niffer. Not always better, but there are lots of mod maps that are better than the Giants map. However, I feel like the Giants maps usually are more balanced, I guess. Like I feel like, or they're more thought out. Though this map's kind of all over the place, with the with the cow farm being where it is, it's kind of I don't know.
Take a lot of manure to do this field.
Yeah, we might run out. There's manure with the pigs too, but if we run out, we run out. I mean, we'll do the best we can.
I ain't done the field yet, and I ran out already.
Do you have like how much of the field did you get? Like half?
Half-ish, yeah.
All right.
Roughly.
So anyway, I do agree that most maps can be better, but not always. And a lot of times they have mistakes and stuff in them too. Some of them are kind of. I'm sorry. Stay again, Steve-O?
Depends who it's by.
Yeah, it depends on who it's by. Some of them have too much stuff in them. Like a lot of times the ones that have all those stupid scripts with the airplanes and they all use the same stuff over and over. I get tired of seeing those. Like Bullet Bill. I love Bullet Bill's maps, but I get tired of seeing the same scripts in every single map. Right, exactly. Because it's like, okay, I've only seen the C-130 in every freaking map that I play on. I'm tired of it. But like I'm playing one right now that seems pretty decent. It's called Slovak Village, and it's really good. It's a really good map.
It's fun.
Yeah, and I like it because it has a decent amount of extra mods, but it's not too much. It's good for seasons. Yeah, this Giants map, especially the cow farm, is really far away.
Well, from my favorite map from all of Giants map, I think the Hagerstadt is the best.
Hagerstadt? Yep, it's pretty cute.
The base FS.
I don't know. I like them all. I like Westbridge.
I like Bjornholm.
And Bjornholm, yep.
But Westbridge Hills, I don't really like it.
Now
Not
what?
Westbridge, sorry, Goldcrest Wally. I don't really like it.
Oh, you don't like Goldcrest? I like Goldcrest.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's worse. I just it's not as cool as Bjornholm or other maps.
Yeah, I'm trying to think so far what my favorite map is so far. Let me think about this because there's a lot of good maps out there. I really love Snetterton. I'm very happy with Snetterton. Lostburg has really grown on me. I did not like Lostburg at first, and as we played it and stuff, and I got more used to playing on it, I actually really enjoy that map. Trying to think what I really like the Slovak Village. That's a great map. Some of the traffic things get a little bit in the way.
I love Dusty Cove.
You what?
I love Dusty Cove. I can't really play on it because most of the time
I haven't
don't
tried
like it,
Dusty
just
Cove yet.
blew it, but it's really cool.
Does it support seasons?
Yes.
All right. I might try it
Really
out.
cool.
Dusty Cove. What's up, Corn Stacker?
Hmm? Hmm?
He said, hmm? Let's see. William's playing on County Line. There you go. County Line's a great map.
Yeah.
Cherry Hill is a good map, too. Yep.
Let's watch TV anyway.
That's a nice gaming nerfer. I love the little chart there. Cherry Hills I'll have to try out. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, I've heard good things about Dusty Cove.
Big fields.
What's the one, like the little farm, something like about, I don't know, Old Time Farm or something like that? People say that's a good one.
The old stream.
No, Old Streams is great. I like that map. But see, I still don't have necessarily a favorite map. Like, I feel like I'm coming home when I go to it. Yeah, Small Town USA.
I've been having a lot of fun in Small Town.
Ooh. Yeah, sometimes you have to factory reset. You're having fun on Small Town?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
discovered the mixer last night.
Oh, did you?
Gosh.
Yeah, I like the feel of Small Town for sure.
The food mixers are the best thing ever.
Yep. What's up, Jeremy? Mr. Waugh says hi. Let's see, Goldcrest or Westbridge.
It's not like, you know, you have the correct recipe. You just put in a bit of everything and make something perfect.
Well, I got one field of coverage.
The recipe is not hard, but you know, it's always easy.
Yeah, it's nice for it to just do the work for you, kind of.
Yeah, and just store it like, you know, big trailers and don't like you know, small amounts at once. I mean, you can always get the 60 per tons one from the mod hub, the big mixer button.
Oh. Oops.
True.
Nice driving.
Very, very true.
Yep. I'm almost to my new graphics card. I got 270 saved up for it now. I need 500.
You get a 1070?
I'm gonna try. Yeah. What'd you say, Steve? It's not bad, or is bad?
No, that's okay.
1070 but 8 gigs,
This
I got 280 earlier.
probably 12.
12 gigs on only 1070.
No, you don't get 12 on the 1070.
1070 is maximally 8 gigs of RAM.
Oh, I thought the Strix had 12.
No. Yeah, the 1080.
The Titan X.
Oh, okay, the 1080 Strix.
Titan X has the 12 gigs of VRAM.
That's dear.
The 1080 Ti has
dear, not
11.
you. Yeah, you buy that volume.
It really depends on how long you want to be in your house for.
That's.
I mean, the Titan X isn't a cheap thing. I mean,
No, none of those are cheap. Yeah, they're all expensive. I'm looking for one that's like $400 to $500. So
Things have gotten more
1070
expensive
big,
too
huh?
lately.
yeah, it seems like it.
Just, I mean, just
1070 with 8 gigs is gonna last you some time.
yeah, it's something about the market, and I don't know, just memory is more expensive for some reason.
Oh,
right now.
great. That's so funny, Cynical Penguin. Yeah, Saturday stream. That's right. Not in the middle of the night in Europe.
I mean, you're streaming today a little bit later.
Yeah, I went flying this morning. It was really nice out. It's super hot now. It was hot. I mean, it was getting hot this morning, but I wanted to fly before it got too hot. Now I'm charging.
It's probably going to be another busy night at work.
Oh, because it's hot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You really start to develop a pattern between heat and the moon.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is about full moons, man, but
Gets hotter when the full moon's out?
well, no, people just get crazy.
Oh. Like big bad moons coming out
Very
tonight.
superstitious, but for some reason it seems I don't know, maybe it just amplifies that superstition, but
Could be. Ooh, that stinks, Con.
This one's empty.
37 degrees Celsius. Well,
That's hot. That's It's really
Yeah,
hot.
he was saying, OP was saying it's their 37 degrees Celsius today. Ouch.
It's hot. It's really hot.
What's up, Ob the Duck?
Depends on where in Europe you are.
Yeah, how much? Let's see, how hot is that? That's 95. Okay, yuck.
How long?
Where's over here, OP? Where do you hail from? Yeah,
One
we're-
thing that's positive about my GPU getting, dying is I may get a better one.
Yeah, there you go.
Because my
Northern Alberta.
For me, for future, I
Seth.
have an account that my parents and my family donate from time to time. And wait, I have about $2,000, something about that on the account. Just like, just please, Dad, because only my dad has access to it.
Oh.
He gets out money, and he doesn't buy me anything at all.
Yeah, it's like 84 or 85 here, Con. Let's see, and then it's South Africa. Oh, South Africa, that's why it's so hot.
We're watching Harry Potter too.
So your dad doesn't buy you any stuff?
Yeah, I was always
We're
like,
watching
please,
Harry
Dad,
Potter too.
I'm barely running any games on this PC. Just give me some money that I can get any kind of games on this PC. Nope, 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 nope.
That's what I tell my kids. Nope.
I mean, he's broke my leg right now, so yeah, maybe he's gonna be nice now.
You think I'm made out of money? I think
Universal dad language.
that's right. I'm going to go for 15 for the next one. All right, just so you know, Nick, as you're plowing away there.
Okay.
14 probably will have to be solid or paid. What's up, Wolf Bull Fox or Blue Fox? Wolf Blue Fox. Sorry, I screwed that up. Yeah, it's like I said, it's about 80. I think it was 84 when I got back home today, and that was about noonish. So,
Be right back.
thank you, Matt. Oh, this was our sugar beet debacle. Slap Happy Chappy. Hey, people call me Chappy too, so. How you doing this morning or afternoon or whatever it is for you? Oh no, Mark is calling again. Clouding 71. Oh, whoa.
Huh.
$10,000. Yeah, don't feel bad for them. Hang on, guys. I got to grab this. I'll be back.
Oh, plowing is so tedious.
Put it on autopilot.
Yeah, without a GPS mod, this is super tedious.
What is that, doing the plowing?
The plowing.
Yeah. Slap Happy. We do have the same last name. Yep. They used to call my grandpa Chappy all the time. You found another Chapman. We're out there. Good luck finding another Arthur, though. That's a little harder.
I used to have a teacher with the last name Chapman.
There you go.
She was so pretty.
Aw. That's cute. Yeah, that'd be weird. I could be weird meeting somebody else named Chapman that you were attracted to, and then having to really go through the family tree. Okay, we just gotta check this out because
We just triple check this.
Yeah.
It's funny because in India, yeah, cynical finger. They're all Patel. Everybody's last name is. That's so funny. Your dad's nickname is Chappy. That's so funny. I have a couple people that not a lot. There aren't a lot of people that call me Chappy, but I have a couple people that call me Chappy. And Stephen Curtis, right? Stephen Curtis Chapman. Saddle up your horses. That's one of the worst.
Nice subscribe from Chappy there.
There we go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Stephen Curtis Chapman, Christian artist extraordinaire from 20 years ago. Actually, a little too poppy for my taste, but he's good. Oh no, Gaming Wolves. That's hilarious. Time for a new router. Hey, I got this whole field done. Look at that. I might actually get it all in one tank. Slap Happy Chappy. This is for the PC. Got a couple mods running, not too many, but... What's up, Matt?
I'm enjoying my internet right now because, like, you know, I had this very bad Wi-Fi, you know, fast speed, super line, but it was pretty trash. So yeah. And right now, because I was getting money every month, it was like, mom and dad, please, I don't want this money back. Get me the internet just for myself, so I can play video games and you know.
And be online, right? Oop.
Yeah. And I'm really enjoying because we got this like you know cable mounted one, like you know, like we have you know the how do you call it, like lights next to the streets. I guess you know what I'm talking. You know what I am talking about. And
Yeah.
you know, cables run. You know, the cables run from them.
Oh, fiber. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, my router is on my desk, right next to my PC, connecting to the cable. So yeah, I'm getting maximum speed, and I'm really enjoying it. The one only thing that I'm not happy about that you know our Wi-Fi, their Wi-Fi runs out, and they're like, no, you're just fast enough internet. You can just go like, no, please, no.
Please. Why don't you listen to me?
Yeah, we kind of get screwed for cable or for internet speeds and stuff here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Every time they're like, I'm just playing a little game, I'm just checking out this news, but your little internet game takes up half of the transfer. It's like, oh, please get off.
You know, it's Armstrong. We've been lucky here in Medina. Armstrong's based out of Butler, Pennsylvania, like basically Pittsburgh, and they are. Commonwealth. That's funny. Yeah, the date adventure. That's my life. Not right now, actually. There is no adventure going on, but what was I talking about?
Cable.
Honk honk. I derailed. Okay, so they have. All right, hey, we'll see you, Con. Have a good masseuse session. The cable in my area is awesome, but I pay for it. It's expensive. So, like, I think I have 300 down and 20 up, and I think it's 150 a month. But finally, as you guys remember, if you've been watching for a while, I was having all kinds of problems with bandwidth and running out of bandwidth. And now, with the package that I currently have, there is no limitation on bandwidth. So, 'tis a good thing. I'm going to make sure the straw, see if it'll pop in there. Boop. Nope, it's not ready yet.
I'm gonna try playing Spin Tires. Maybe it's not gonna crash my game.
Mike and I played Spin Tires the other night. It was fun.
It's a great game. It's so perfect.
It took 3 hours for us to complete the hill map, but we completed it. So, but we didn't unlock the K700.
It's my favorite map on the hill. My favorite map.
Oh yeah, the hill. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that.
I just love shortcutting it. You know, when you drive down the hill, you can just shortcut it halfway.
Steve, are you making piggy noises?
Yeah, I was wondering who the pig is. Running for the piggies.
Piggies.
Yeah, we have Charter Spectrum here, and it is horrible. God, it's so awful.
I'm sorry, right? I'm definitely excited for Mud Runner. It's definitely going to be on my channel, too. I got Big Nasty lined up. And
Big Nasty.
I think Gator probably wants to do it, too. Go, Steve-O, go! Go, Steve-O, go! There. Uh-oh. Who was that? That was probably Matt. Or was that Carter?
That was Matt.
Okay.
Manure to do one field.
Oh, did you think it'll be one field when you're done?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right. Hey, man, it's free.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
There he goes. There goes Speed Steve-O. It does look really good. Hoping it's even better than what we have, but. Oh, but you're talking about Farm Sim 17? It's so much more complex than 15. And we're just playing it stock right now. The mods are crazy. There's so many mods out there.
Yeah. Not all of them are good though.
Yeah, there's a good chunk of bad mods.
There's a good chunk. Yeah, there's a lot of crappy mods too.
There's that one. I don't know if it's gotten any better, but there was this one for forestry, and I think it was FDR, Like everything he produced was just like, oh gosh, so bad.
Oh, really? Yeah, there's
I
some...
mean, the concepts were great, but just like the modeling and the way things handled, and it was just like,
Yeah, exactly.
and people were like, "Hey, this is a really great mod." I'm like, don't perpetuate that.
Right, exactly. Thank you, your Cookie Monster. Welcome on board.
I play this game for realism a little bit, you know.
Right.
I don't want a thing that's gonna cut down a whole tree and chop it up and sell it all in one shot.
Well, I think one of the things with spin tires, K. Seymour 709, they have a what was I gonna say?
Spin tires.
I didn't get enough sleep last night. I got like 5 hours of sleep, so I'm like, my brain needs tea, and Seth won't make it. They have multiple developers working on it now, whereas last time with Spin Tires, they only had the one guy. I think there was only one programmer, so, and he sounded like he had some issues. So they bought the code from, I guess from him maybe, or somehow they got a hold of it, and it's theirs now. So, Kyle, oh, there you go. So anyway. I think it's going to be a good game.
It wasn't fun guy working on it.
I'm sorry, say again. Say again, Matt. You're kind of poofing out there.
It was a whole studio working on it. It wasn't one guy. They just had developer problems. You know, publisher wasn't doing.
Yeah, there was some kind
And
of...
one guy was sabotaging, you know, the game. So yeah.
I think what'll happen too is that they've fixed a lot of stuff with the multiplayer, so I think it's going to be a lot better experience. I know the one big thing for me is, yeah, you can save now with multiplayer. It's like, wow, what? You can actually save your game? It's excellent. It needed to happen, so. Calvin, welcome aboard. I'm not sure why the screen shows a Ninja Kitty whenever people join, but there we go.
I was like, is that a bear? What is that?
I don't know. It looks like a bear or a kitty or some kind of mouse or something. I don't know.
You don't choose that?
You can. I must have chosen it. I just don't remember doing it. Don't forget, I set this up like a year before I actually started using it.
You can change it to
Yeah, I figured you probably can change it to something different.
Change it to like a tractor plowing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look, if you make it to a GIF, yeah. Has to be a GIF. GIF.
A GIF with no background.
No, yeah, it can be plain. It can have a background. Doesn't make any difference as long as you save the image as a GIF. Doesn't has to be as a GIF.
Gifage.
Yeah, you can have it animated still. Go on Google and you'll find loads of thousands. Millions. Tractors, whatever. Tractors.
I'm on my way back to the pig farm to get the last of the slurry.
I'm still filling up my trailer.
I'm almost done with 12. Finally.
Is anyone else having stream issues? Because I'm showing green. I'm running at a standard 3,800 kilobits, no variations. All right.
Oh dear. Am I having issues? No.
What's the? Is this when you say the new DLC for ATS? You're talking about New Mexico, I'm assuming, right?
Cool. Right, yeah.
Oh, there you go. The John Deere mods will match county line perfectly. Yeah. Okay, so New Mexico is coming out on the 30th of this month. Oh, I got to keep my eyes open. That's like next week.
That no, because Squirrel hasn't done it yet. So I wouldn't say that.
Oh, so because Squirrel always gets it early?
Yeah, oh yeah. You'll get it for everybody else, I guarantee that.
How does he do that?
He knows the bloke, I mean.
It's called marketing.
No, he knows the guy personally.
Oh.
He knows the guy that Mantle stuff. He does a lot of the pro mod stuff.
Okay.
And he's the former editor of SCS so it actually knows him.
Oh,
Arthur, you just gotta get in some circles.
And he's a
man.
moderator on his channel.
I
so-
know. I'm so bad at like collaborating.
Moderator, he's a moderator.
I just don't have time. I mean, it's hard enough for me to get the guys together to do our farms.
Yeah,
you know.
He's been doing it for years. You know, he's not been doing it overnight. He's been doing it for years.
Like
so-
Kyle and I need to do more Massey tonight, and then Micah and I need to do more. We're like, I'm out of episodes of everything. I'm pretty much out. I got like 2 episodes of each left, and I need to make more. So
Because he don't put a lot of stuff on YouTube. He relies on his. I mean, he got 1,150 followers today.
oh, okay, all right.
So, because I'm, you know,
He just does all Twitch.
well, there are a lot. No, he streams like 3 days, 4 days a week. They did tonight, Friday, Sunday,
Okay.
driving, you know, European truck, or whatever. Today he's got, I know it says Transport Fever, but he's not actually streaming Transport Fever. He's streaming a new game.
Oh, that's right. Why is everybody saying the world's supposed to end today? Is this some kind of like
Then today, okay, we're waiting.
the Feast of Trumpets?
I mean, you know, the world was ending many times, and you know, we're still
Yeah.
alive.
I'm still waiting.
It was gonna end like I think at least 15 times now in my life. The world was gonna end
Yeah. Oh, well.
today.
Yeah.
I don't think the world's gonna end today. It might, but maybe it won't. You said just leave it alone. Just forget it.
In the morning, we'll tell you.
If it ends, it ends. Like, you know, if something hits Earth,
If we don't wake up in the morning, we'll tell you.
Yeah, we chopped the forest down, Opie. All those little here. I'll go back. Did you see it, Opie?
We
It's
planted
my
some
world.
stuff.
Oh, Planet X is gonna hit the Earth. Okay.
Our planet Earth is going to hit.
Oh, well, if it does,
Well, we'll wake up tomorrow and tell you.
these are all saplings, Opie. There you go.
Okay?
Oh, it was supposed to end at 12 global management time. All right, so we're fine.
okay, no, it ended.
Oh, maybe it did end, and it's just past. Oh no, because all my viewers. Here's the great thing: my viewers are from all around the world. So, hey, if you're still there in South Africa, I know that we're still good. And
6 o'clock. So the UK is.
Gator, I'll be streaming until. Let's see. I started at what time? What time I start today?
Like 1 p.m.
I start at 1,
Yeah,
so I'll be streaming till.
1 p.m.
So 2 hours. I'll stream till 3.
Did you call it global management time?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Global mean time. I know.
Greenwich.
Hello, name's Bill.
Greenwich Minute Time.
The big clock is where the big line goes down the.
Yeah, that's. Where that's
Now
where
that's
it
not
goes.
the international dateline, though, is it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Is it?
Greenwich
No,
Mean Time.
is it?
No. International Dateline is somewhere else. Can't remember
Yeah,
what-
when North Korea, he said it'll probably end when America, North Korea, and Russia all go to war.
Yeah, no. International
mean,
datelines
like-
in between the oceans.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was so.
Somewhere near the Solomon, somewhere like that. Way.
I mean, if you know something is gonna, you know, just go above my house, I'm gonna tell you, you know. Like,
So Greenwich time is not the dateline, but it's when the clock resets, or all the clocks are based off of Greenwich
Greenwich Mean Time, yeah, that's
or Greenwich.
Zero mark for time.
Greenwich in England.
Is that Big Ben?
No, Greenwich Mean is nowhere near London.
Fine.
Nowhere near.
I don't know where Greenwich is.
Not far, but nowhere near.
Denmark, they're still there. Let's see. South Africa is still there.
So when you hear Zulu time, like in flight, that's
Zulu time, yeah. Yeah, Greenwich Mean Time is what?
That's all right, Gator. You're fine. Ocala. Let's see. Ocala. Okay.
The last film, what's it called? Can't remember that film now. What's still here? Well, that's that done.
So now, what hours do you have to work today, Carp?
I gotta work 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. No, correction.
2
3 p.m. to 1 a.m.
To 1 a.m.
Because it's a weird thing. On the weekends, I only have to work to 1 a.m.
Okay. Probably not Southern Rebel. I'm supposed to record with Kyle tonight. We'll be doing, hey JC1. We're gonna be doing Massey Farm, and I try to keep I try to keep those farms free from the clutter of Twitch, which I love Twitch, but it makes it hard to kind of like talk about what we're doing because then you keep getting interrupted with text and stuff. So
So they're watching the second movie now.
Are they? Seth, you are the man. Look at you. I told Seth to make. No, tomorrow night I have. Usually I will stream on Sunday nights, but tomorrow night I actually have a friend who's got a computer that died, and he bought a new hard drive for it, and he needs me to help him transfer his data from there to his laptop or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to be going to Cleveland. We're going out to dinner at 6 with him and some of his friends, and then after that I'm going to go to his house to continue fixing. Hey, why are you putting the steer away?
So I'm getting off.
Oh, you got to go. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
So there will be no My Summer Car tomorrow night. Maybe Monday instead. We'll have to see. I got all kinds of stuff going on in my life, so I try to stream as much as possible. For sure, Tuesday night will be the next stream. It's going to be World of Tanks from 8 to 10, and then followed by Fallout 4, the continuation from last week. So that'll go from 10 to probably midnight.
This is scary.
But tonight, probably not. Unless, if Kyle ends up bailing on me tonight, then maybe My Summer Car tonight. But we'll have to see. But anyway, I got a pretty busy schedule over the next couple days, and then I have to go do that thing in Cleveland tomorrow night. So no.
Recovery.
Cool, that's cool, Gator. All right, Nick, thank you so much for joining us, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Have a safe day, and hopefully it won't be too crazy. But hopefully it'll be crazy enough that it goes by fast.
I mean, I sit in an office, so it's not,
Yeah, true. You're not out like you're not actually putting the fires out. You're just directing people to the fires.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Making sure everybody else is safe.
Yeah, thanks, Opie. The Fallouts. I screamed quite a bit on that stream. I'm having to push the microphone away from my face because I'm just screaming into the microphone. Oh man, that game scares the crap. Literally, the hairs on the back of my neck were standing up by the time the game was over, and I had a headache from screaming.
That's scary. Come on.
It's not that it's scary; it's that stuff just jumps on you. So you're like in the woods, and all of a sudden it's like, "Rah!" And you're like, "Ah!" And then you're like in a train car, like looking for little, like trying to find ammunition. I'm like clicking on boxes and stuff, and all of a sudden there's like a zombie lying in the corner, and it's like, "Bruh!" And you're like, "Oh, jeez!"
It's not a zombie. It's a ghoul.
Yeah.
Ghouls are people that
Okay.
were immune to radiation. But
Okay, well these were feral ghouls. I know. It scared the crap out of me. I don't handle that stuff well. I'm not a jump scare
You
guy.
get so focused on getting stuff off the ground that you don't see it around you.
Right, exactly. And then the next thing you
That's
know,
how they designed the game.
right, it scares the crap out of you.
All right. I'll catch you around, man.
All right, have a great day, dude.
I mean, usually in games like that, if I have a gun,
Hi, patient fishing.
like if I have a gun in my head
User
or
disconnected
any
from
weapon
your
that's
channel.
that I am sure I can survive it, I'm just going in, Rambo, anything that pops up like bam, bam, everything is dead.
A lot of times it's not that. It's not the stuff that I can see. Like if I'm gonna get in a fight, I know I'm getting. Hey, we'll see you, Carp. Oh, I just said bye to Carp. I'm saying bye to him on the stream. It's not the. How do I put this? It's not the stuff that I know that it's there. It's the stuff that pops out from the side, like when you don't realize it's there.
The big scorpion.
That's what I don't care about. when
Yeah.
I'm with weapons.
Well, not only that, but you just killed a bunch of creatures, and it's like all quiet. And you're like, okay, that's it. And then all of a sudden, flying from behind something that you were just done, they're like, "Rah!" And you're like, ah! It makes easy for you to say. I just don't.
Not necessarily fun. When I have a shotgun, I'm pretty. I just pop up the aiming system or whatever. Just aim at
Oh, the
them,
VATs?
Bam, bam. And they're gone.
I'll probably have to start using the VATs.
Trust me, it's worth it.
Yeah, that's what people say.
I mean, if you have a laser minigun and a power armor, you're not really gonna need it. But
Right.
on the low levels with weapons that need to be accurate.
Yeah, I don't think I would do well in South Africa.
Have you decided what faction are you gonna join?
I didn't even know there were factions yet.
Brotherhood of Steel, Minuteman.
I don't know yet.
I don't know
I
that.
haven't gotten any offers.
I would have on your.
All right, don't tell me any. No, stop. Hey, no, don't tell me any secrets. I don't know. I've only just started playing the game.
It's not secrets.
Let me figure it out.
I'm
Shh,
not telling.
stop.
I'm not telling you any of the.
I want to find out on my own.
Find out for himself. To play the game for himself.
Let me figure it out.
Yeah,
Not trying to be mean. I just want to figure it out on my own.
that's it, yeah. Play the game for himself. Yeah, why not?
Don't tell me what you would do or what you wanted to do or what I should do. I want to figure it out on my own.
That's the enjoyment of playing the game. It always get enjoyment out.
Okay, what is any good maps with seasons?
Loads.
There's tons. Lostburg, Down,
Most maps now have seasons in them. And
Downland Farm.
most maps you can still run the season mod.
Yeah, a lot of them are good. A lot of them are good though. I really like Lostburg. If you want to start with something that has small and big fields, Lostburg was a good one.
If you get something like Snickling or
You got a Sam Squanch in your woods there, gaming nerfer. No, Matt's not getting kicked from the server. He knows I'm just playing with him. He said stay Bigfoot living in his woods. What is that from? Is that from Trailer Park Boys, Sam Squanch? I think that's from Trailer Park Boys. What a horrible show, but pretty funny too. There's a Sam Squanch in those woods. All right, let's see.
I'm not, don't spoil any story, but for me.
No, don't. Stop.
No stories.
Don't tell me.
Stories.
Don't tell me. Nope. No more. No more. No spoilers.
I'm not telling you any kind of story. No spoilers for you.
Boop.
Brotherhood of Steel is the best.
What? What?
Brotherhood of Steel is the best.
They're the guys that use the armor, from what I've seen. But I don't know. We'll have to find out. The Brotherhood of Steel's been in some of the other games too, so they're not necessarily new to the. Let's see. I got this done. Did I get this field done? This field's almost done. It takes Bigfoot on any time. Let's see. I'll take Bigfoot on any time than lions and leopards. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, see, in South Africa, man, you got crazy animals.
Give me a 50 counter, okay?
The gaming nerver says you don't believe in Bigfoot until you get a volley of sticks thrown at you from the woods. Then you believe.
Right, give me a 50.
Yes, Southern Rebel, I did see that.
I thought the manure used.
Huh? All the manure is used?
Yep.
Did you get that whole field done, or did you not? Were you
Yeah,
not?
I did all that field.
Yeah or no?
Yeah.
What else? And did you get other fields too, or no?
No, just one field.
Okay, but that's all right. That's good coverage for manure.
I managed to do one field.
That's a good management. If you want to start plowing that field, then go ahead and get on there, and I'll come join you in a second. I'm gonna finish the ones that I didn't get with. Actually, you know what? So what do we have left? We just have that 24, right?
19. Is it?
No, I did 19. I did 19.
One down the.
We've got so far. Yeah, they're all done except for 24. Good job, Steve-O. Dude, we did it. So now we gotta plow all of them though, but except for I think the only one plowed is 12.
Where's the blue?
There's one plow out on the field already, and the other one I think Nick put away, so it's probably in the garage.
What I put out.
Sparker 3D, how's it going, buddy?
It's the one I put out.
I'm not saying there's no Bigfoot. I'll tell you what. I think there's lots of animals that we don't know about that show up.
Not
So.
this one, sure.
We discovered a couple of percent of the ocean, so yeah, there may be some freaking aliens just having a party down there.
Yep,
we don't know about it.
we often find you missed a spot. I know. I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually gonna put I'm gonna put the manure wagon in by the harvester. You can keep it there for now. I'll move it later. Don't worry about it. But just so you know, it's gonna go.
I didn't put it. I just left it there for now.
Yep, that's fine.
I just put it to one side.
You said put it to one side.
One side.
I'm still having a terrible time driving. Some of those Jazzy Cat trailers are really hard to drive in Euro Truck Simulator.
Because you ain't got the update. He fixed it, mine. Because Pro Mods 2.0 it is a different. You have to get the fix.
Oh, okay. I will. Okay.
But he's changed it now again.
Okay, so get Jazzy Cat's latest mods. Okay, I'll get them. How can you just remove, as long as you're done with your job, you can just remove them and then put them back in, right?
Yeah.
And the Jazzy Cat ones have to go at the top of the list, right?
Yeah. Well, just once you just take off the ones you got, and then just leave the it say like red or whatever, and it just put them back where you got them from.
Okay.
That's what I normally do. That's just easier.
All right. Yeah, I've been doing okay with them, but it's been hard. I've had a couple accidents because it's, you know.
'Cause if you use an old version, it won't be compatible.
Interesting.
But he's done it. He's fixed it now. So
There's some.
You have to keep an eye on it because quite regular fix.
Yeah.
Comes
Yep.
out when it needs pack every, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, something like that, I think it is, roughly.
Okay.
Offhand. Because I follow him, like, you know.
Yeah, I'll get them updated. I haven't updated the Jazzy Cat stuff.
700 viewers now, see?
What'd you say?
I have 700 viewers.
You do?
Yeah.
Dude, that's great.
That's not bad, yeah.
No, this is on YouTube or on Twitch?
No, on YouTube. I ain't got anybody on them. I've got a few
Okay.
viewers on Twitch, not many. I'm not that big.
I think it took Steve-O. It took me like 2 years to get over 1,000.
Well, yeah, no.
So you're doing great because you've you've been doing it for like 6 months?
If that.
Yeah, so you're doing great. That's really good.
Couple of months on Twitch, on YouTube, and then my Twitch is only like recent sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, me too.
It's only, I know quite a bit. I mean,
I've been blessed with a lot of followers on Twitch. I don't know why nobody ever watches though. That's I've got like almost 1,000 followers, I think, or like 900. There's over 1,000, and yet I average about 20 viewers.
what a raid, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we had a good raid on My Summer Car. They killed me.
So that's the thing.
Farm Sim's an easy raid. I was actually driving when I got raided, and I wanted to read the comments. I was excited, and I ended up not paying quite attention to where I was on the road. And I was going really fast because I was trying to race the Flataris before he closed. And I jumped off into the woods and had a little bit of an accident.
I don't think I'll get that popular. I need to build up my YouTube viewers soon.
Yep. But that raid was great because I picked up probably a good 20 or 30 people from the raid. So I think they had 80 come in, and I picked up half of them.
You get lots of people, in order to you on YouTube, is,
1 second here.
you got to start somewhere, innit?
Yeah, yep.
Got to keep going and keep grinding.
Keep going. So for those of you who are interested, I think I told you guys I got a new airplane, and it's really cool, and it does. I'm going to actually take it out tonight and do some float flying with it. So at some point, either on probably on YouTube, and then I'll also post it on Facebook. I'm going to try to get Mark to record just a couple minutes of flight so that you can see it taking off and landing in the water. And I'll try to post that. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but it'll definitely be posted by tomorrow. But I have to do music tomorrow at church. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I got to practice today too. I definitely have to end at 3 o'clock today. I forgot I have to practice we have all new songs tomorrow, and some of them are pretty technical. So.
For some reason, my YouTube's changed. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
It says I need 1,000 followers or
yes
to
be able to request reviews.
No, not reviews. To moderate.
Oh.
Why you doing sound up I can do?
In your thing, you turn on the moderator on your video and it just puts adverts in it.
Okay. Hey, we'll see you, Southern Rebel.
Puts adverts in your videos, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. There you go, John.
I can't do that.
Oh, weird.
Let me.
Yeah, I think because they're safe. They're trying to keep hate speech or whatever. It's one of the ways that they're doing to get. I will say it's working because my advertising is going back up again, even though I have to.
Yeah, I only just started out.
Right. So it's. Let's see. Would I rather have an AK-47 or a 50 cal to fight Bigfoot?
50 cal.
Yeah, 50 cal.
One shot to the head.
Why would you even bother with the AK? That's just like a little BB gun.
Don't say that about an AK-47. It's still a great weapon, but
Right. Oh, it is.
About,
It's one of the best.
Into his chest, or one shot into his brain. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm taking the 50 cal.
50 cal.
If
Uh,
like
Jer-
if someone says to me that the Bigfoot is in that forest certainly, just give me a Humvee, night vision, and a 50 cal mounted on a on the Humvee.
right,
I'm gonna
exactly.
get that guy in like 5 minutes. Just
All right, so
follow him around on the forest.
Jeremy, no, I will not be playing. I don't know, unless if Kyle's not available tonight to do the farm that we are planning on working on, then I will be streaming later tonight. But if Kyle's available, then I'm going to actually be streaming with Kyle. So, or not streaming, but recording with Kyle. So I will not be online. What were you going to say, Steve-O? Sorry.
If you stream tonight, it'd be tomorrow for me.
Yeah, I'll be streaming for tomorrow for all you Europeans. But yeah, it'll be tonight if I'm going to do it. But otherwise, I probably won't be. I think Kyle said for sure he can do it tonight. So we're going to be recording more episodes of Massey Ferguson Farm tonight. I know you guys who watch on YouTube love that series. So we're moving along here. I've got $170,000 in the bank, and we can buy some animals and then also make some moolah.
One thing that I wanted to say about the MF farm, it's Raiffeisen. The sale point is Raiffeisen.
Raiffeisen?
Yeah, because I just watched your.
What does that
latest
mean?
Video, and it was really annoying me that you weren't saying. I don't know why it was really annoying. It's Raiffeisen.
Raiffeisen? What does
Yeah,
it mean?
I don't know.
You said I don't know.
How it's pronounced because there is a bank kind of institution called like that, and that's how you pronounce it.
Raiffeisen. How are we saying it? Raiffeisen?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I don't know.
Certainly not right.
Raiffeisen. Reifenhauser. What language is it? German?
Yes.
Or Joyman? Yep. We're going to do weeding for our next stage of fertilization. And then we'll spray again for the last stage. It is, Kyle, it is 2:12 right now. So 12 minutes after 2.
Nah.
Let's see, customize. We need to change to fall colors here. Let's see. Yeah, we do John Deere Farm. Yep. Actually, I released episodes of that this week. There was at least 2 episodes that I released this week of John Deere Farm.
I have.
And there will be another one coming, I want to say, let's see, what would be the I think I still have 2 episodes left up there to release. But yeah, I'm still doing John Deere Farm. I don't think I'll probably ever quit that one. I'm sorry, what were you going to say, Matt? Let's see what that looks
so
like.
you know the 6R that you're using on Snetterton or whatever?
Wait, say that one more time?
So you know the 6R series, the John Deere that you're using on your Snetterton or whatever it's
Yes,
called.
yeah, yeah.
I have very cool sounds for it. Like, I almost done with it. I just need to adjust one sound because a bit different from 15 than it is now. But in a couple days I can send you I pretty much just the whole but with like really cool sounds.
Oh, sounds. I was trying to understand what you were saying. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if this will work.
When I get my PC fixed, I'm gonna finish it. Get it to you.
PC fixed.
It's working. I just can't do. I pretty much can't do anything with it. But
That's a bummer. All right, main color. Let's go for brown.
orange.
You said orange.
Do
Great.
orange body and brown wheels.
How about brown body and orange wheels?
No,
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, we can mess around because there's all
like blue one.
that one that doesn't look too. Yeah, hold on. It's still not very fall looking. I wanted to get. Let's see if we do this.
Ooh,
Different.
yeah.
There we go.
Orange and orange. Orange and light green. Or yellow. All the leaves are yellow.
Oh, that sucks. I'm reading it, that Gaming Nerfer, what Gaming Nerfer just said.
Gaming.
Let's see, I just DM'd you on Facebook a photo of the Isle of Man. Oh, like the one in Euro Trucks. Now, Wolf Blue Fox, are you from the Isle of Man? Or are you, like, did you used to live there or something? We need to plow. I'm going to grab the steer for that. Steer. 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 Because I don't know. I'm yeah. I know the Isle of Man is actually a lot bigger than it is on the game. Like a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, you did he lived there? Okay, but it's in the game. It's pretty small. Okay, what you want the tractor to be orange?
Yeah.
What were the colors again? Okay, you want it to be orange. Okay, we'll have orange tractor and maybe yellow wheels.
Yeah.
Light
I
green.
at least deserve that, a color change for how much money I made for your farm.
There you go. There we go. It's all
Thank you.
orange and red, and it's got orange
Thank you
arms.
very much.
You are very welcome. It looks like my backyard.
I'm not getting right now. I'm not getting really,
This is my ex-wife texting me, telling me she's not going to take the kids this weekend.
I love it. I just saw it on the stream. I love it.
I love it. So Wolf. Yeah, that's Yeah, a lot of those places. I think it's the same probably for the Faroe Islands. Like, there's like 3 streets and like 2 industries. I think the Faroe Islands are probably a little bit more populated than that. Just a hair.
Faroe Islands isn't that big, but a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but still, yeah, there's like people there. I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
the way the truck sim has it. It's like one row of houses, right?
Yeah, because they got a scale it thing.
Right, exactly. They have to scale it down.
The whole island, I mean, they have to scale it. I mean, England there's a lot more stuff in England than what they got in England. A lot more places than they got.
Did you? Hey, Steve-O, did you pull the plow from the field, or did you grab a different one?
No, I got the one for the field.
All right, so
Didn't know where the other one was.
okay, it's in the barn. Never mind. I just found it.
I left it there, so I thought I'd take that one. But no, don't know where it is. I just took the one that was available. I left it there, so somebody moved it, but because I put it right at the end of the field.
That field's done. What field are you on?
24 is it?
Are you okay doing it by yourself? Like, I'll start working these fields up here by the farm?
Yeah, carry on.
Carry on.
Carry on. I could put this up on YouTube, it wouldn't, matter. Shit for both sides.
Aw, missed. Hey, Kurtu.
I want to join.
Welcome aboard.
Getting you synchronized with me, every 5 minutes. So yeah, that's no problem.
Gamer says his ducks are rampaging through the barn. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Don't do that.
Duck eggs are pretty good. They're pretty big.
We should have that in the game.
That's a lot of egg. Yeah, it's a lot of egg.
Ducks.
Ostrich eggs are good.
B-Dog's playing a lot of games today.
What about Eagle's eggs?
B-Dog.
I don't really know.
I gotta check into B-Dog. I haven't talked to B-Dog for a while.
Ostrich egg.
That's pretty big. That's like
Do you guys remember Nacho Libre when he shoves it in his mouth?
That's like your
Ugh.
family feeder for like,
So
Mom.
gross.
Ostrich egg.
I think it was an Eagle's egg, though, in that one. Because you need the nutrients. He said they're meat ducks. Oh, no. Duck l'orange. Quack! Poor duckies. Abused. Opie says he has about 100 ostrich eggs in one room. Jeez. Like to be eaten, or are they like empty eggs, like not? Duck loins. Oh, loin of duck.
Okay, underdog.
Duck tenderloins.
Pheasant.
Pheasants. I saw a wild turkey the other day.
Pheasant. Get pheasant in this country. Pheasant.
Mostly, don't you have to eat a fowl like pretty early on? Like they don't, like you don't really want them living more than like 5 or 6 months, right?
You hang pheasant for a while, otherwise, rich.
Okay.
Pheasant is the only meat you probably hang. Like, pheasant. Very rich pheasant.
Oh, he breeds them. That's cool. That's really crazy. He's a breeding. He works on a breeding farm. Or owns a breeding farm. That's really cool, man.
Yep. Oh, the breeding farm.
What the heck was that, Steve-O?
No,
Like he just felt like singing.
driving in my tractor, having fun.
Got the stereo in your brain rolling.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is so cool.
What is so cool?
Thank you.
You know something? You're so cool.
It's so cool.
All right, so what do you guys think we should try to conquer next?
I mean,
Conquer.
He said soybeans. Do you guys want to try to do corn and then silage it?
yeah.
Or do you want to do, what do you want to do?
Silent.
It's a lot of work. Silage is a lot of work.
We're all working silage.
I don't mind doing it, though, if you guys want to do it.
I don't mind.
Okay, let's try it.
I don't mind doing.
We'll have to get a, I'll see how my loan, I think my loan is still maxed out, so I was going to say if I can pick up a forage harvester, maybe we'll do one more round of, like, regular crops.
You have so much money you can afford leasing one.
But it's so expensive to lease. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking $10,000 to $15,000 an hour.
It's worth it. It's not that expensive.
Yes, it is.
If we make that.
I'm
Money
not
back.
sure that
If we make that back.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they charge you hourly. Hang on. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. If we get the Roslamash, which is the cheapest one, and we lease it, it is the initial cost is $17,000. It is then an additional $11,000 per hour.
It's cheaper to buy one.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so maybe, or the other thing we could do is to buy
I'm
more.
not sorry, but I'm not sure if it's not per hour in-game time, but
Yes.
it's per hour. I think it's
Oh, per hour operating time?
No, I think it's per 1 hour work time, like on the machine, not necessarily. Per
Yeah,
hour.
like the operating hours, right. That could be. I think it's actually per hour, though. Well, because when we did it for when Kyle and I did it for the logging stuff, we got charged, and we were using the machine for like half an hour, but we got charged after the first hour was up, like on the dot when I rented it is when we got charged.
That's why you needed to do the sawdust.
Oh, the sawdust mod.
yeah. It does. You do benefit from sawdust mod.
Let me think about it. I would like to get it because the nice thing with the silage is also you get the free fertilizer.
I mean, you can
So-
also get, the front mounted tractor one. It's pretty cheap. Like the forage harvester.
Egos to pigos. That's hilarious.
Depot tenders. No, not bad from its price. And
10,000 ostriches. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys think? Should we? I mean,
I
don't
mean,
thi-
you can rent depot tenders, like you want the front mounted one.
oh, we could buy one of those. That'll take like 6 years to harvest, but
It's not that.
it is that bad. It does 3 rows of corn.
I mean, you can just rent more of them at once.
I know we could do 3 of them or something like that, right? I'd just probably buy 3 of them. How much are they? Like 40 a piece?
Right, don't buy them. You don't need that money. Just
Yeah, they're a lot cheaper to rent. Yeah, I guess those will be at least like affordable rent wise.
I mean, you can just have the Star and the New Holland just running trailers and the harvesters all the time. They, you wouldn't have to deattach them. They would, when they fill out the trailer, would just have them go to the biogas.
Yeah.
Then you would have the Valtra filling up the smaller tractors, trailers, and they would, ship it.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, we also need, people to make that.
Right. Well, let's do it then.
Just 3 of us.
Well, it is multiplayer. Hopefully, we'll have at least 3.
I mean, next week I'm gonna be there.
Yep, I'll be up. We'll be streaming again next week. So.
Yeah. I mean, if my dad doesn't agree, to give me some money, I'm just gonna get pretty much the same kind of car that I.
That you already have. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. It's the video card. Maybe it's just only with the system, and it needs to get installed. So somebody just gonna look at it tomorrow, and I'm gonna have the pool.
Right.
Is it broken or not?
He's broken.
Broken.
I bet my GPU is dying.
Won't be.
I mean, I was cleaning it yesterday because I was like, maybe it's some dust just clogged up and it's blocking the air and it's like pretty dirty. Maybe just the whole thermal paste, that I think that's how it's called. Maybe that just ran out, but I don't want to open anything because usually when I open something like that, I just break it.
Take the thermal paste with break, especially on the EVGA card. Pretty good. EVGA.
I mean, it was exchanged like 6 months ago or something like that.
Yeah, they should last a couple years. I mean.
If it's not that, I mean, it's got a 2-year warranty on it, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, they have like warranties and stuff. I forgot about that.
I think
I mean,
EVGA
the other thing.
2 year.
I mean, the other thing that is that my PC is 7 years old, so yeah, it may have, like, I'm done, please just let me stop working and die.
Ryan's got my old quad core, the Wolfsdale, from like what I used to edit. I mean, that thing's probably 10 years old at this point. It got struck by lightning. The thing still runs.
Yeah, it wouldn't affect it.
It's just, it keeps going. Well, it died for like 6 months. I couldn't use it. It wouldn't turn on. I changed power supplies. It still wouldn't turn on. It would like click on and click back off again. After 6 months, it must have been static built up. After 6 months, it came back up and it's worked. It's worked ever since. Everything, the RAM, everything, it all works. No problems.
I mean, same here. Like, the GPU wasn't really good. Like, I'm just gonna see.
I do.
Everything is okay. Like, we have the HDD that I had. It's running A-OK after 7 years, so I'm really surprised about that.
Yep.
The next thing I would exchange would be, like, if I get the GPU and CPU right now, the next thing I would exchange is gonna be the motherboard and the RAM memory.
Yeah.
Because right now I only have 2 slots for memory. It's like 80 gigs is slowly but surely getting,
Outdated, right. You should be able to put, maybe, you should be able to put 2 16s in there for 32. I don't know that you'll need that much. I mean, I only run 16, and I've never had a problem with memory.
I need 32. I need 32.
Well, for video editing and stuff, like when I do my weddings and stuff, it's on the limit. Like I usually, with 16 gigs of RAM, I'm usually running at about 70% when I'm doing editing. So, but for gaming, it's
I mean, I would rather have a more than I need.
You haven't what? Well, go eat.
I can't because the one's battle.
All right, go tell Ryan.
16 gig is more than enough for any game.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless you're really pushing your system.
Now, what do you think for a video card RAM? Is 8? You think 8's enough still, or do you think you need more?
Yeah, 8 is enough. 8 is surely. Like, the biggest one is 12 gigs, so you're set.
11.
Yeah, I mean, the 11 is the 1080 Ti and it's pretty new, so it's pretty expensive still. But that 1070, 8 gigs is gonna be enough.
Yeah,
a long time.
enough.
How much are those?
The 1080 Ti?
Yeah, like how much are the 1070s? How much are they?
1070s are 400 roughly. I found.
Oh, so I might even have enough now because I have 300 or
I'm gonna
270.
check- Wait, let me check
Oh, a
out
dollar,
on
you have to
Amazon.
look at dollars lines. It's you have to do it in dollars. I don't know
Oh,
the
okay.
exact,
I see what you're saying. It could be
picker,
more.
Look on the picker, you know, you get a picker, PC picker or something like that,
Yeah.
and then look, it gives you like various prices of different places in it.
Hang on,
You use a
Seth.
PC picker program, which you just use it to pick
Close
your
your eyes.
parts. It normally gives you the cheapest around.
Right.
Won't Newegg have their black sale soon or whatever?
Oh, okay.
If-
On
Whatever it is.
on Amazon, about 450 a 8 GB 1070. About
Yeah.
that, you know.
right, yeah, 450. Yeah.
Winter is negative 27. Whoa. How much is that in American?
That's pretty cold. That's seriously cold.
Is that like getting close to zero?
Minus 27 is a lot.
That's
I mean,
cold.
American driving, not really sure.
I don't know how that works for the negatives. I get confused with that.
I mean, it's weird.
We usually are around anywhere from like 30 down to like 15. On really cold days in like February, it can get into like negative 10, negative 15 Fahrenheit, negative 17 Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah, we don't average that though. It's like at very very coldest we can get to into those negative temperatures, but it's rare. It's like once a year we might hit that temperature. For the most part, it doesn't go down below zero.
In Poland, usually we get around minus 4 Fahrenheit.
-4, okay.
So 1080 Ti, which is 11 gigabytes, and it's like the fastest card you can get.
Right, and it's probably like $800, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
eh,
like
that's not happening.
800
I don't think my computer even would support that.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if you have a PCI Express.
I'd have to get a new. Well, yeah, but I'd have to get a new power supply and stuff. That's gonna.
nah.
Yeah,
No.
not really.
More than enough.
I think either that was 650 or a 700.
Yeah, plenty.
Okay.
Plenty.
You're running one card.
I mean, the only thing I would be, concerned with is if you're gonna, have enough space inside of your.
Yeah, I have a full case.
and
Full
so-
size. I have a full size. Well, it's a mid tower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plenty.
It's got
And
tons
the-
of space.
8 gigabytes, 1080 is about 500, 550.
What about 10 set? Now 10. What about a 1070?
1078 gigs is about 450.
Okay, so they still are close. They're close to the 1080.
Yeah. I mean, the 1080 is a bit, faster. in couple
So
of
is it worth the $50?
No. 100 bucks, not 50.
Depends.
So the R9390 is not power efficient. I didn't know that.
I mean, they don't use that much power.
I think the ATI cards are pretty inefficient, from what I understand.
ATI, you mean, the
Like
AM
mine, the R9390 is what I'm running.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
the AMD ones.
Yeah.
so-
It's a good card, though. I mean, I'm not. I just have problems in like American Truck Sim. I don't even know if it's gonna fix those problems, though. That might be a processor issue
It's
too.
gonna fix
Nah.
those problems.
Steve, you said nah. It'll fix it. You think?
Take your graphics card. You got. Don't worry about that.
I mean, ATS is, pretty bad on performance of any kind of.
I don't
computer
think-
that's gonna fix it.
My 1090 didn't that. My T90 don't get that problem, so.
Okay.
I mean, your
Um,
card has 8 gigs, but it's pretty old, so yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 years old now, I think,
Yeah, don't matter. Plenty.
which is old in video game years, right?
Yeah, video is.
Unfortunately,
In video game age, it's ancient.
Yeah, that's just. But that's if you're a gamer.
Right. But it's been fine. Honestly, it does. I mean, all I know is it plays Grand Theft Auto at 60 frames a second with everything turned up all the way.
it's
So
good.
if it can do that, it's fine. And but some of the other games I play, it doesn't work so well. So Train Sim is one of them.
Some cards are. It depends what the game's built around.
Yeah, that's true too.
The game, not every game's suited to that graphics card.
I wish I could keep the R9 in and then just like swap back and forth.
Nah,
Like, okay, use the NVIDIA card for this game. Use the
Nah, you can't do that, unfortunately.
I mean,
you can have them both in, but
you can. You would just have to, reinstall
The drivers
Goldcrest
every time, right? Yeah.
every time.
Load this driver profile. Load this driver profile.
just the profile.
Now, considering that that my computer can reboot in about 6 seconds or less,
Yeah.
I could theoretically do that without it being too much of a hassle. But I'm running out of space on my hard drive, man. I got to go through and figure out what's going on. I've got it's a 500 gigabyte drive, and I've got
Junk.
150 left, I think.
Junk.
Games,
No, junk.
just junk.
Yeah, just junk. Every time you use your browser, you'll get files, whatever.
Yeah, I know, like temp files and cookies and.
Cookies and stuff like that. Clean it out, and she'll get.
Thanks, S-Like 86. Welcome aboard. 86 was a good year.
Have a clean out. Have a clean off your drive or whatever. Even on an SSD, you can still clean it, but not defrag it.
Right, exactly.
Give it a good clean out, and it should be. Or empty your temp files.
Yeah, I'm going to empty temp files. I'm going to go through what I actually do a really in-depth thing. I go through prefetch, yep, takes up a lot of space. Yep.
Yeah.
I go through and I actually look at each folder. Like I right click and do properties of the major folders, figure out where all the data is located, then I go through those folders and see what I found on my other computer I was out of space again. Vegas had created, or I'm sorry, Adobe had created, I want to say 70 gigabytes or 80 gigabytes of worthless like import files that I don't use.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? So I just deleted all of those and got back half my hard, because that one only has a 250 in it. So it's like getting back half your hard drive.
That's the trouble. That's why I got a spare hard drive for my games. You just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I
Got a
mean,
separate
whenever I
drive.
feel my PC is slowing down, I just
Win deer
I just
stat.
feel it slowing down. I just every
Thanks,
like
Penguin.
5 months I just reinstall the system. Anything like the only thing I save is my FS mods and everything. That's it. everything that can just go to trash. Just everything is on like Steam Cloud.
Right.
Doesn't clean your mods. Run CCleaner and see how much that removes.
Yeah, CCleaner does some, but it's not enough usually. Usually I have to do a lot more in-depth stuff.
Just use it as a.
Oh,
No, don't install your CCleaner. Just use it as a on its own.
I keep it installed on my laptop, but
No, I wouldn't bother. You're installing more junk on junk.
well, that's a
Carry
good
on.
point.
Carrie Holden was on about it today, and just run it as a. What's it? You can run it on its own, but installing it.
Man, these batteries are in bad shape, dude. I wonder if this is my charger having problems.
Could be.
Well, my friend did not take good care of his batteries, so I can't. He gave me a bunch of batteries, and they work, but it's having a really hard time charge. Like, I've got one cell. I'm using the balance charger. One cell's at 420, and the other cell's at 390, and it's not able to switch back and forth. I'm like, man, this guy just really horked up this the balance on these batteries.
Probably lost the battery on the whatever. Stored them incorrectly.
No, he just didn't charge. He probably left them outside. I know he was notorious for leaving them in the garage when it was cold and stuff. And LiPo batteries don't do well. The cells freeze.
Yeah, you'll get that from batteries. Deteriorate.
Yeah, I think you get about 300 flights out of a battery. Trying to get these to balance out.
How you store them, really?
What'd you say?
How you store them?
Yeah, it makes a big difference. I keep mine in my bedroom. They sit in my drawer.
Yeah, dry. As long as it's somewhere dry.
Yep.
And whatever. Yeah.
I have batteries that last 5-6 years. I usually don't have any issues with them. The little ones always wear out, no matter what you do. The real tiny 1-cell batteries for the little micro airplanes, those last about a year and a half, and that's it.
Probably a long time now.
So this is a lot of plowing today.
Yep.
Got one more field up here.
I would love to have that,
You'd love to have what?
I would love to help, but
Oh.
technical problem.
Oh, are you off now?
No,
Okay.
I mean I have technical problems because I can't play the game really.
Oh, okay. So,
Cable system.
so you do have new internet though now, don't you, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
So once you get your card fixed, you'll be able to play with us
Yeah.
and not be lagging all the time.
I mean, since
You'll
I
still
know,
get some.
Yeah.
I mean,
You,
all the time I've played with you, like since the first time I came onto the live stream, I am playing with the same internet.
yep.
So it wasn't that bad. I mean, I could play with you.
Right.
Sometimes, there are bumps, like, that's usually map loading and 10 people in the same thing. One thing that I noticed when you started, like, the first episode of the, Goldcrest series on your channel,
Yes.
there were a lot of more people on the live stream. And right now it's only you, me, and Steve usually.
Yep. And then like Carp and Micah sometimes.
Yeah.
I think what happens is you get a lot of young people, a lot of youngins, that want to, they get excited about the game when it first comes out, but then they get easily bored, and so then I think we had a pretty big drop. I mean, same thing with my views. The views are always way higher when something new comes out, but once the game has been around for a couple months, they start to settle down. Which is, in some ways, it's kind of nice for me because it allows me to do games like Fallout, My Summer Car. Because then it's not like if I'm getting a bazillion views for every video I put up with this, I got to put lots of videos up. But when people start to get bored and move on to other content, it allows me to be a little more flexible and not have to do just Farm Sim. Not that I don't love doing Farm Sim, but I think you, me, Steve-O, and Nick, and Micah, and Kyle, and Jared, we're kind of diehards here when it comes to this game. You know what I mean? Like, we just keep playing it. Everybody else has stopped playing it, but we keep playing. But there's a lot of people playing still. I mean, if you go on the server list, there's still a ton of servers out there, so it's still popular. But
I mean, I had when I first got MS-15, I was like, yeah, I love this game, and I was playing like every single day for a couple of hours.
right now you play it like once a week, right? I like it. Like I said, I play Euro Truck Simulator in this when I'm doing Bible study. So like I pop on like one of my whoever the pastors I'm listening to for the night, and then I play while I listen. And so it gives me so I'm still playing it all the time, but I'm not necessarily like if I want to actually game, then I'm going to pick out like Skyrim or Fallout or something like that, But if it's a secondary thing that I'm doing, like if I'm watching Star Trek with Seth or whatever, I still play the Farm Sim while I'm watching because it's it's low brain power. So, there you go. Now here's a question for you guys. Since I really don't get a ton of other people on here,
You don't watch it. You have to just play your game.
when we get to the new DLC, the Titanium Edition,
Yeah.
do you guys want to cash out our farm and move it to South America?
You asked this question last week.
I don't remember what we decided. No? Okay.
No.
You decided no, I think,
Okay.
Yeah.
because you didn't want
said
people to go out and buy something.
Right, but I feel like everybody here already has bought it.
unnecessary.
I'm not getting any people that don't already have everything.
Didn't.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't get it? Okay, Matt
I
doesn't
the
have it.
pack, I have the big bird on it, but that's me.
Right.
I
I
have,
don't have the big.
I have more.
I don't have the coon.
I have more mods. I have more DLCs than most people.
Right, exactly. And I have all the DLCs too. Usually people just give them to me, so.
DLCs like for Euro Truck, I have all the DLCs for.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out my place in this world with that one. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to fit that into the channel.
I collect this habit of mine. I just go out and buy the DLC.
Well, then maybe what I'll do is I'll second
Just go out and buy the DLC because,
I mean, for me, it's either the Springfield Mud Runner or the DLC.
I have to ask anybody.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we'll work on that. But I'm just thinking like maybe I should start a second stream with the Platinum Edition.
But because you
You said or FF17. Gaming nerfer. He said I don't have the Platinum Edition or FF17. Well, you definitely can't play if you don't have FF17.
well,
Yeah, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just start a second server and we'll just do that maybe like on Wednesday nights or something. I don't know. We'll see.
it's demoted.
I'm trying to keep it. I need to keep a little bit of sanity with the streaming schedule. I can't be streaming like every night because I got a family, you know.
I mean, if you want, me making money for you on your, maps, make it on the weekend, on your morning, and that's when you're gonna get money from me. Otherwise, no, I'm not gonna be there because most of the time it's.
Yeah, it's true. Like when I stream on the evenings, right? You're in bed.
Yeah, for Europeans, it's quite following somebody in America can be devastating. I mean, I don't mind following somebody.
Right, exactly.
I support channel, so it's hard to watch a live stream like at 3 o'clock.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. And interestingly, a lot of the people that watch on Twitch more so than YouTube are from the UK and from from Europe. Yeah.
So, they're
right.
up anyway.
Exactly.
If you're not working that shift or that.
Yep. Hang on, I'm missing stuff in the chat. 1 second here. Let me answer some of these. Cynical Penguin says he's fairly new to 17. He has the Coon DLC. If you can get the Big Bud DLC, I mean, it's all money, I mean, the Big Bud DLC I think is worth it because it gives you huge cedars and stuff. More than just the big buds, it gives you lots of big equipment. But the Titanium Edition looks like it adds a completely different style of farming, which will be cool. I don't know. They're doing a good job making the DLCs of varied groups, so you're not getting like the same kind of thing over and over again. Farm Sim 15 had some things that were like I liked all the DLCs, but they weren't necessarily things that added new things into the game. They maybe added like a kind of new thing, but not totally. Like the IT Runner, the New Holland FR850, like they were things that were already in the game, just different versions.
It's on offer though, I think.
Huh?
It's on offer.
What's on offer?
Farming.
Does that mean it's like it's cheaper or something? Like it's on sale? What does on offer mean?
It's on offer.
What
On
is-
Steam, it's on offer.
Oh, it's on sale. Okay,
They got
What's
a
that
sale,
white stuff there?
that's funny. That's funny. What, John?
What's that white stuff there?
Probably I don't know. Lipstick. It looks like Violet had too much lipstick on during from her. Okay. Let's see. I am from. For those of you that asked, I am from the greater Cleveland area. Though not really. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. That's Cleveland, Ohio, to be specific, because there's also a big Cleveland, Tennessee. So, so by Lake Erie, right on the shore of the Great Lakes. Got married, moved from that area down to Medina, Ohio, which is about 45 minutes south of Cleveland. So I'm not really in Cleveland anymore. I'm actually in a different county. It's more farmland type area. It's definitely more relaxing than Cleveland. And I love Cleveland, but I'm also glad to be out of there. I'm just not a city guy. I like it a little bit quieter. So anyway, I'm about an hour south of Cleveland. Oh wow, the bonus Massey sprayer only goes to for the DLC only goes to those on the Giants web store. So if you have the Steam version, you will not get the Massey sprayer. That's kind of bogus that they did that. Though I can understand why, but I'm sure that sprayer is going to end up on.
It's on a mod hub already.
It's going to be it's probably going to be on Mod Hub pretty quick. It may not be the official version, but it'll be up there.
No, you can buy it.
It's beeping.
Let's see. Opie says same with you, but I will be getting the DLC when it's on sale. I think that's a good idea. Didar3232, welcome aboard.
Who's beeping?
I know my battery charger's beeping. It's not charged up all the way, so I think this battery's hosed. Oh well, it's good enough. I mean, I'll be able to fly on it.
Is that for your new airplane?
Yes, the DLC for those of you that order stuff. Okay, so let me try to explain this because I'm getting a lot of people chatting about this. You said there's 5 cars in there. Okay, so the DLC when you buy from Steam for the Farm Sim, you can buy the DLCs from Giants. You don't have to. You can buy the Giants version of the Farm Sim and then buy the Steam DLCs. Though it doesn't, you have to, basically what you have to end up doing is you have to register your copy of the game with Steam. And then you can do the integration and everything. So if you want to buy a deal, John, I'm trying to talk. If you want to buy a DLC from the Giants website and then add it into Steam, you can do that. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you just put the code in.
You just put the code in, so you're fine. That's not a big deal.
What? You can do that?
So you have to order.
Yeah.
Yep. Now somebody gifted it to me, so I'm.
Yeah.
This is not. There's no way this battery's full. Hold on.
That's how I got my Coon DLC. I got it from Giants. I didn't get it from Steam.
Ah.
For one thing, can you integrate the, like, when you buy the game in the box, can you get that onto Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get. Oh, good.
Coon from Giants.
Dude.
They
Dude.
just give you a code, but it's
Dude.
like a Steam code.
All right, hang on a second, guys. What, John? What?
Is this
You
one
need to help me after this, Steve, to do that.
You can you can play it, but you have to be logged into Soupy Man. Are you? You can go ahead and play it.
Oh man, this thing is expensive from the Polish distributor for FS.
Let's see. So, yeah. So order from Giants if you want the sprayer, though. That is true. Opie says he's 8,900 or 8,095 miles from Cleveland. So that is, yeah, that's a long boat trip, a shorter plane ride, but still a long plane ride. 5 cars on the road where Gaming Nerfer lives. Oh, see, he's only 164 miles from Cleveland. Now, yeah, Gaming Nerfer, that's right. I forgot. You're in Ohio. What, if you don't mind, if you don't have to say this, but what part of Ohio are you in? Or are you in Ohio? Oh, that's interesting. Cyclotronic says Ohio has the best rest areas. They're pretty well maintained. And they do police them and stuff. They try to keep it real safe and well maintained. And we have the the funding to do the they keep the restrooms nice and stuff. What's the matter, John? You start a new game.
How do you do that?
Oh, that's right. Free shower facilities. Yep. Okay, more down south. There you go, gaming. That's good enough, Gaming Nerfer. You don't have to. I know people are not necessarily comfortable giving out their locations on the internet, and that's absolutely fine.
One thing that, Giants was really stupid that they did, in the DLC. There, one of the machines, a Polish harvester, and that's, that was included in every single Polish, small village mod pack.
Wait,
They
well.
make, like, it's the bison. It's pretty much a classic old Polish.
Oh, right, yeah.
And that's their biggest mistake they could ever make, because once FS 11, 13 came out, everyone was like, please Giant, make a Polish DLC, all Polish machines.
Oh, that's right. We're getting bison stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, and after some time, everything was very quiet, everyone's like, okay, they're not gonna make it, just leave it alone.
Now, why do you think it's a
And when
mistake,
they
though?
announced- And when they announced that they're gonna add the bison, everyone's like, oh my god, they're 100% gonna make the new next DLC is gonna be Polish machines. It's like, please, just be quiet. There's only one machine.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying.
Special Polish
What's up,
DLC.
Magnus?
I'm 100% sure they're gonna add this Polish track,
Embargo.
this Polish track. It's like, oh, just stop. That's the worst decision Giants could
embargo
make
on
for
the game.
DLC.
That's right.
Oh,
That's funny.
I mean, if you go to one of these screenshots, you can see it on the top right. It's pretty small and bad, but it's like every single small village Polish mod pack.
Right. The real I like the comment the real Sheepster just put up there. He's so far away from Cleveland that it says he can't find route.
Like me.
I can't find the route.
Wow, the Polish FS stuff distributor is it's such a ripoff. Wow, it's so expensive on here.
Really? How much is it?
On Steam it's $15.
All right, we'll see you, Wolf Blux. Wolf Blue Fox. I'm going to be getting off here in about 10 minutes also, so I haven't eaten yet today either. I'm getting hungry. It's about 3 o'clock, so.
On Steam it's $15, and on this distributor site it's 15 more. Wow, it's such a ripoff.
It's $15 more to pay in Polish money?
Yeah.
Why?
No way. Steve, you need to help me after this so I can buy DLCs on Steam. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's that much more expensive. Are they just doing like a service charge? Is that what's going on? Like they're upcharging it?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. But most of their stuff is pretty expensive.
Yeah. Hey, John, close that door. I got my air conditioner on. You left the door open.
I mean, one thing that I was very surprised that they had the lowest price for, the collector's edition for FS17,
Oh, yeah?
which I was stupid and I buy. I don't know why I buy these.
Well, what's the difference?
Daddy,
You got the two
And
tractors.
nothing. One tractor. One.
I thought it was two.
No one. And a Westbridge Hills map / on the other side the FS17 poster, couple of stickers, and some concept art, and that's it. And these skins for the tractors that were on the internet 2 hours after the game released. So yeah, that was pretty sad. I don't know why I wasted money, but
So what was the tractor that it came with?
the Massey Ferguson 7 series.
Oh, like the black version or something?
No, the 7001. Just the standard one
Oh.
with a front loader. I mean, it was different in different countries.
Oh, weird.
I think because with colors of the game, if you would buy it, in a CD, you would get different colors in different countries. And I think it was a different tractor in the US. when you get it.
If my fans come to visit, they're going to be driving a long way in canoes. That's right. You guys are welcome to come over. My house is kind of a mess, but
A long way to come.
it's a long trip.
From here, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be going on that trip.
We'll have a canoe meet. We can meet on Lake Erie. You guys can all come up the St. Lawrence Seaway, and you'll have to portage around Niagara Falls, though.
That's still a long way.
It's a pass.
Just if you wait about 10,000 years, the falls will be flat. So they'll have worn themselves down.
I'll just upgrade the Aquaman perk to power for I'm just gonna breathe underwater forever.
Oh, Psychotronic! They drove a truck onto the GPS. Did it break the pier? My gosh, that's scary.
Yes.
Yeah, he was following his GPS and he ended up driving onto the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Never follows that now.
That's not, yeah. Well, as a trucker, I always wondered if truckers have like their own sat nav system,
Yeah, built in.
because there's so many like roads and like bridges and stuff that you have to watch for, and like height restrictions and stuff. So it's like, is there like a GPS that you can program in how tall your truck is and it routes you according to like the bridges or?
I don't know.
I imagine it's built into the GPS.
Yeah, like you'd think that they would have that technology.
Yeah.
Like they
I
have,
don't know.
I don't know though. Yeah, maybe they don't.
It should do.
Maybe you just need to know, where you're going.
Yeah, like how did he even get onto the boardwalk? Talent must be talented and yet stupid. Did the truck actually fall?
Hey, I'm talented, but in a different way. Okay.
You're what?
I am talented, but in a different way.
In a
okay?
different way.
I'm not stupid.
Now that I have my float plane, I'd love to have a private pond. Actually, I probably need more like a private lake, but we'll see how it flies tonight. Oh, they do? Okay, so they have a trucker's GPS. Everyone's saying yes, they do have their own. Interesting. That's really we need to see how it works. But because there's lots of roads that you can't drive trucks on.
We can drive on the road for access, but not.
Right. Not as a through road.
Access only.
And some roads just have like bridges and stuff that won't sustain the weight of a rig.
That's why they limit it to access.
Right.
So you need to go over there if you need to go over there.
He said he thinks the trailer tandems went through. Oh, that's cool. And you can customize it to what roads you want to avoid. That's good to know. Rand McNally. Still around. Still in the map business. They've modernized. All right, we got one more field to do. I don't know why I keep hiring a worker. I think because I'm using my controller. I'm not using my... I haven't set up the G29 yet. I'd say that already. How's your field going, Steve-O?
I got one done and one this, is it 24?
I'm honestly ready for a nap, man. I am so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but yeah, I absolutely love it, Cynical Penguin. I have no complaints about that steering wheel at all. Now, the shifters, that's another story. The shifter's a little bit flimsy feeling. I've gotten used to it, and I've mounted it properly now, and it seems to hold up a little better, but it definitely feels a little plastic. When you're switching around, you can feel it. I don't know. It just feels plasticky inside. You can tell it's not metal in there. But
Your next buy, just buy
the Thrustmaster, yeah.
No. Buy these CSIO Escaro.
Oh, the with the switches on it.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing ever. That's what I'm trying, to make.
That thing's expensive, man.
Yeah.
It's $150 for 2 buttons and a longer stick, you know.
It's not hard to make yourself. Just get a piece of plastic, round it up, drill some holes for the switches. I mean, that's what I'm making for my shifter. The only problem is that my dad had very bad problems with his knee,
Okay.
and he went to the hospital, and it should take about half an hour, just a little routine, just get some gel out, put some jello in, and that's it. But it took them 2.5 hours, and it was pretty much a surgery, and now he's trapped. His leg is pretty much just stiff for like 2 months.
Oh wow. Ooh.
So he can't pretty much move. So it sucks. And he doesn't allow me, to get the drill that we have and drill some holes, because I need to drill some holes inside of, to mount these switches. But he doesn't allow me to do that. But he's, trapped. His legs are, not working really.
Oh, it sucks.
So I just have to wait 2 months to finish it. So it sucks.
All right, so comments. Let's see. The disadvantages of having a private pond are that you need to shoot the snappers. The snapping turtles are nasty. All right, and then the other guy says, do you still use the side control panel for... No. When I use the steering wheel, I actually set up my Microsoft Sidewinder joystick. When I bought the kit as a whole kit, so when I had to return it, I returned the whole thing. And actually, my side panel is what broke, mostly. The steering wheel had some issues, but the side panel... the side panel actually snapped off, or not snapped off. The button stopped working. I had the big button at the bottom, like the long gray button, stopped working, and then 2 of the buttons on the control panel fell in, and then one of the buttons at the top left was like triple tapping. Every time I pressed it, it would like press like 6 times. And so the panel was actually where I had all the problems. The steering wheel was okay. You could just tell like the steering wheel was wobbly, like it wasn't tight.
The steering wheel isn't because the Logitech stuff is you have motors inside of them to make the force.
Right.
And that
Because
one was,
no force feedback. But I mean, it was really wobbly, like
that one was
poorly made. Like I got a bad one. So I had to send the whole thing back. So no, I don't use the side panel. I would like to get a side panel again, but I'm not going to spend money on it until they up the quality. If you go on to
you can make one for a lot of less money.
yeah, that's a good point. You could actually probably make your own device to do similar things.
All you need to do is pretty much just get like a plastic box or buy some wood and cut it out, whatever. Buy the cheapest controller you can, and then just
Steve-O.
get some switches and weld everything together. By what I meant,
Sounds so easy.
It's so easy.
Seriously,
Take like 10 minutes, man. Have it together in like a week. 6 months later, I'm still working on the dang thing.
I think it'll be a big one.
It would be kind of fun to try to put something like that together, but you could get better, like just see. I don't know, because there got to be a place where you can order like button parts and stuff like that. I found, like I was looking at, a long time ago, I was looking at building a guitar, like an acoustic guitar. And by the time you get done with the tools and the glues and the materials and the liquids and stuff, it costs more than just buying a real expensive nice guitar. I was like, you know what? Because the guitar itself, the wood was only like $400 or $500. Sounds like a great deal, but after you put the list together for all the things you need to build it, you're looking at like $1,800-$1,900. I'm like, man, you could buy like a Martin for that much. So once you build one, now you have all the tools, and you could use that stuff over and over again for other guitars that you were going to build. But it's just, it's not. I find with those kind of projects, you're always way in deeper than you think you're going to be. It's like a cool idea, but you have to really be committed to it. And but I could see making some kind of, like, it'd be kind of fun to make some kind of like side panel button box. The hard thing would be making a joystick for it.
I mean, you could take the one you have right now.
Well, why? Just use the one I have.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you can always buy, like, I can put, like the little sticks on the bottom, and you can just get a
Use it.
longer arm
Just
for
figure out how to use that mechanism. Yeah.
It's not to figure out how you need, the only thing you would need to do is, mount a longer arm for it. and that's
Right. It just would take a while to build something like that and get everything working together. John, if you had everything you needed, I would say, hey, we'll see you later, Gaming Nerfer. Yeah, I would say probably probably take you a good month to 2 months to put something together like that. Or more, depending on how long it takes you to get all the parts.
To that guy on the internet, it took him about 6-7 months to build some up.
6 or 7 months?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I believe it.
He's not going to. He built his own. side
John,
panel
stop.
and everything. Extra button.
That'd be pretty cool, though.
For his AST. He built quite a bit of stuff, and it took him like ages to do it though. Not a quick fix like Thomas said.
Right.
No quick fix, unfortunately.
There you go. Psychotronic said you should take the parts from an old tractor and use those to make a controller. Like, modify your controller to have all that stuff.
I mean, originally I wanted to pretty much just, like, there are pretty much different, there's a scrapyard where I live,
Right.
and I seen
love
a
you,
truck
Daddy.
there, and I seen on their, like,
Love you too, John.
this pretty much Polish eBay site that they have a track shifter, like, normal one, don't go switches, and I wanted to take it, but money came out, everything just kind of like, I don't have the money.
Cool. Hey, it's Snake Fist Explosion. Hey, Snake Fist Explosion, aren't you the guy that killed me? Yeah, because it was an SFE raid. We were talking about the My Summer Car incident, and it's good to see you, bud.
Oh, I forgot that you had, the permadeath. Oh, that must have.
All right, so we're almost done here for the day, guys. I think we're gonna finish. We'll finish plowing. John, stop. We'll finish plowing, and then we're gonna call it an afternoon. So hopefully everybody had fun today. We got a lot done. It was cool to be able to actually use slurry, and that we had enough manure for one field and slurry for like 5 or 6 fields. That was pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up. What I'll end up doing, and I'm not in any rush, because the shifter works. It's not like it doesn't work. It works fine. I like the feel is a little bit plasticky, and it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. The steering wheel is fine, but the shifter is really small, and so I want something a little bit larger. It feels a little bit more like a real shifter, but at $150, I'm not in a hurry to grab one. So it's a lot of money to. Welcome aboard, iShank. I missed what the name was. Dang it.
For the shifter, you want to buy the Crossmaster one.
Yeah, the T8 was a THR8 or
TH8.
TH8, TH8S or something. I don't know. It's whatever the new one is.
It's good.
Yeah, it looks really good. And it's got.
And this CSIO SKRS also fits to that.
And it also, yeah, right. And it also has, that one has the, it has an actual reverse, so you can slide your controller over, or your stick over and put it into reverse. rather than having to push down and reverse. You know what I mean? So it actually has 8 shift positions. You could also use one of the shift positions as a like, because it has 8, you could use one of the shift positions as a permanent. What do you call that? The knob that goes between the two, like like a range knob. So you could use that as your range selector, though. I don't know. That seems a little bit overkill, but it still would be cool.
I mean, for the ATS controller setup, you only need 6 shift positions.
Right, you only need 6, right?
Can you figure this out?
The what?
The shift pattern for it?
For Eaton Fuller?
Yeah.
No, I'm still just using the range select pattern. Okay, that's cool, William. I'd love to see it. Yeah, but I would use, if you're going to use that, what is it, the CIS or whatever, CIES, that specialized shifter with CSIO with the range selectors. I would be using that on the Thrustmaster, honestly, because it seems like it would be better fit for that type of thing. I think it would be a little bit too much for the they make them for the Logitech one, but I think it'd be too much for the Logitech one. You're going to end up breaking your shifter.
No.
You said no.
I mean, if you don't shift it like a maniac with like 100 miles per second. I mean, this Logitech shifter seems flimsy, but it's good.
Yeah, it's all right. It just it feels like I'm going to break it.
Yeah, because it's got plastic on the inside.
Yeah, I almost wonder if I could take it apart and machine a metal plate to kind of
inside that cover, there's a plastic, like to stop all of this getting in.
Right.
You can take that and replace it. And a lot of guys, what they do, they put Velcro, like get a Velcro strip, and if you on YouTube, they make a plastic, like a Velcro grip, and then put that inside, and it stops all that.
Okay.
Clicking or whatever.
Oh, right. It's the feeling, like it feels. No, Gator, I'm actually getting ready to get off here. Steve and I are just finishing up these fields. We're going to clean the tractors up and put them away, and then we're done for the day. I was going to say like you were saying that it feels plasticky when you move around quickly in the gearbox. You can feel that plastic in there. It's like I don't know. It's just junky. It's not that it's not well built. It's not that it won't last. It's fine. It works. It feels
Crate field on your
crappy.
crate field on your plan.
Hey, what?
Did you crate field?
I don't think so. Did I?
Yeah, because you added a bit of field.
No, that's down. That was down there already.
Alright,
Yeah, that was from some other time. So. Oh no, it is on. You're right. Oh, boogers.
That was a lot bigger.
How did that get on? I don't even have that set to my controller. All right, where's the setting for it?
To get a roller to roll it out.
Yeah, I'll roll it out. I'll go. You go ahead and finish. I'll go get the roller.
Get the magical roller and roll it off.
Dang it. That was the G29 we're talking about, Gator.
Yeah. I just watched a few YouTube things and.
Personally, I would rather have the G27.
Yeah, I think the shifter's the same on that one. It just has the extra buttons.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
But that'd be nice to have that, because then you could use those as range selectors, you know.
Can't buy that for loads of money.
The problem that I'm having with the range selector being on the steering wheel is that, like, if the wheel's like halfway turned, you have to like reach and find where the button is. So you have to like look down at the steering wheel to see where the range button is.
Sign it to another button. Sign it to, like, if you've got a joystick or.
Yeah, like you have to do it to a different.
You can add your Steam pad. You can add your Steam
Right.
controller.
That's what you have to end up doing.
You can add another controller like an Xbox One or whatever, and you can just assign another.
Whatever
assign
buttons you want.
your buttons to that instead of having them on your steering wheel. Just make it a little bit easier, innit? Because I sign a lot of stuff from my Xbox One controller that I don't use on my steering wheel.
Oh yeah, they're all going down, Gator, to clean up the hurricane stuff.
I honestly feel like G27 is more for like is better for simulation games, and G29 is better for racing games.
Yeah, probably.
I'm
Maybe.
that's
So
just that's just how I think about it. I'm not sure.
probably because you have more buttons off the controller and on the stick rather than on the stick. I mean, they have the same amount of buttons, I think, but on the G29 they're all on the control on the wheel itself, which is
That's
it's
why I
a
put some on my Xbox One because it's
yeah, right, because it's easier just to
half-
grab that.
halfway for a turn or something. And
I honestly haven't had too much trouble with it. Sometimes, like if I'm in a hurry and I'm trying to get to a lower gear and I'm trying to turn at the same time, it becomes an issue. It's like, oh, I can't get. Oh no, wait, no. So
I'd probably swing it to my Xbox One or something.
right, exactly.
Just make life easier. I mean, you can buy an extra handle for it because Squirrel got one. Squirrel got a G29 shifter, but he got different handle.
Right. Yes.
Got an extra switch on it, and you just flick the switch on the top.
Let's reset this
And
all
that
to.
actually costs no idea.
Yeah. I don't know. Expensive, probably. Yeah, $50 probably.
Probably more than that, but I don't know. I'm saving up for a controller anyway, so.
Right. I'm turning this all back into default land here.
Will you be ever buying any kind of head tracking device, like the Track IR, for
The truck
instance?
Yeah.
They are great.
It's worth it.
You think so, Steve-O?
Yes. Because when
It's
you turn,
fun.
I got one. Once you turn your head, you don't you're turning your mouse. Yeah. You don't have to think about it. It's like driving a normal car or driving.
Yeah, for like the truck. The only problem is like now because I'm doing Twitch.
It doesn't.
If I'm driving on the road and then I look over to look at the text, every time I look, I'm going to be turning the head, my head.
You set it to you set your track IR to minimum. You don't have it lights wandering all over the place. You got to set it to whatever. You got to reset. You got to set it up so you don't you don't turn your head like massively like you would in a car, but it's the same sort of process. You can move your head like little, but you can set the track IR to in a program to do it like all the way around, but you only move your head like slightly.
Like less sensitive or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you
It's
can make
not that
like,
bad.
you move your head by half an inch, let's
Yeah.
just say to the left, and in game it turns
Yeah,
your
it's
camera
double,
around.
You can so it's like a longer look than what you would do normally.
Interesting.
But it is. I wouldn't be without it. I would not be without my track IR. Never.
Really?
Wouldn't
Aren't they
do
pretty
it.
expensive though?
I got one cheap on eBay ages ago. I looked on eBay. Somebody was selling it for some reason. I don't know why, but they're selling it, and I just got it cheap.
I think the turning radius on the I think that I think the turning radius on the G29. Someone's asking. I
900.
I think it's 900. Yeah, 900 sounds right.
900 is set at 900.
I actually set it for 7. I downed it like to 700 something.
Wow.
It was too high because when I was doing American Truck Simulator, I'm like, the truck wasn't responding the way it should feel like when you turn short turn stuff.
I don't
so
have any problem.
So I turned it down to 700. I just like it a little bit snappier.
You turn the sensitivity up on in the wheel.
Oh, okay. I could do that too.
When you set up your G29 in the G29 thingy, you got a slider. If you click on the wheel, you got a slider.
Right.
Size
Right.
percentage, and it slides that to 100% in the G29 software, and it alters the wheel mind. It makes
Okay.
the wheel more sensitive, and when you put it in the game, it picks it up, so it's more sensitive.
Okay.
That's what I do. I don't. I know. I keep mine at 900.
I just trimmed it up a little bit, and
Never.
but the downside is when you get to the end of the wheel, you can feel it like it gets squishy, but it doesn't totally shut it off. So if you turn real hard, you can get into that last portion of it,
You can do that without that.
and it doesn't feel right. Right, this is what I'm saying. It's not good. So
Oh, one thing that we have to remember in this bike track IR, it's either you're gonna have to wear a cap every time to get, a couple of little thingies on your cap for the program, to catch up and register, Or either you can get a clip for your headphones that you would have on
No,
your
you can put it
side
on
of
your
head.
headphones. You can put it on. You got a cap.
I
You
mean,
got one
yeah.
for a cap, or you got one for your headphones.
Right.
You can use the cap one, but it's not. It's supposed to be not. I never used it. I don't know. I never used the cap.
I'd be using it for my headphones because
I
I
put
u-
it on my headphones, and it's. No, I've never had any trouble with it whatsoever. Never. Once you set it up, you got like a little camera you put on top of your monitor,
okay, that makes
and
sense.
you just in the middle or whatever, and you just adjust it. I never used the cap one. I've never used the cap.
Okay.
Cap. So I wouldn't know. I used the Pro one. And you can use it in this game. You can use it in farming similar. You put your click IR.
Right, exactly.
It's,
Well-
it's a lot of games.
I think that probably does it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thumbs up always help. If you're on Twitch, subscriptions really help. And then also be sure to follow. And so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Thank you, Steve-O and Matt, for joining. And thank you, Nick, for joining earlier. We'll see you guys next week. I will be streaming again. For sure, streams that are happening Tuesday night, we have World of Tanks, followed by Fallout 4. And then we also have...
Catch up.
What'd you say?
I'll watch it. Catch up.
You have to catch up, and then I will also be doing. I'm not sure what else I'm going to stream. I will try to do some streaming. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. Like I said, I have a computer repair thing I have to do tomorrow night. I don't know what time I'll be getting home, and I have to get up early on Monday to do work because I have a big week coming up, so I need to get a bunch of stuff done. So, anyway, but for sure Tuesday night will be the next time we stream, and we will also be streaming next week. Have a great time, guys, and we will see you next time on Goldcrest Farm. You want to say goodnight, everybody?
Goodbye.
Bye. Here we go.